Let me see.
Okay, I did go live.
Danganronpa 2 character.
É Shiny! É Shiny! É Shiny!
Yo, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome to the tribe. My name is ゚TORII, and tonight we're going to be continuing Danganronpa 2 with Rachel and Tang, and continuing off of the two body discovery announcements. I'm really sad because now Hiyoko, actually I'm not sad about Hiyoko. I am sad about Ibuki though. I'm sad about Ibuki dying.
Oh, God.
Hiyoko, thank God. Makes my life so much easier. Also makes Tang's life a lot easier. I am sad that Hiyoko is gone, that we don't have another high voice for Tang because he's doing so well. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's get started here. Whale says, I was sad because Hiyoko, bro, is about to drop the biggest lie. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? Also, what just wait, okay. I wasn't streaming yesterday, right?
I don't think so.
What is this on my feed? Anonymous gifter bought Row Life LED book nook and knit kit decorative book. Who? Did someone buy something for my throne? I never use my throne. What? There's like a green Twitch badge that just says anonymous gifter bought. It was like the little nook thing, the little like.
You have a throne?
Yeah, I have a throne. I don't even send it to anybody. It's not. There's no link to it in my bio at all.
That's what I was looking for.
There's
I was like, huh?
and it hardly has anything on it. It has like a couple of things. I think like some Goompla kits that I wanted that was on Amazon for like kind of cheap. And then yeah, I saw the Row Life LED book nook. I keep seeing it on my Instagram. This was like years ago. I think that thing has been sitting in my throne for like a year, maybe a year and a half, maybe longer. But I guess someone bought it. What the fuck? Who bought it? And it was yesterday. I wasn't even streaming, dog. It's like just what? What is happening? Wait, I feel like I need to check my throne real quick. Hold on. I'm so confused. What else is anonymous? Came down your chimney. Did you leave out milk and cookies?
I should love a little bit of good old cummies, you know?
Nah, that's not me. That's Omi and Chef, bro. That's not me, dog. Cummies. Apparently, those don't even work. Or apparently, you can't even like you buy them and they don't actually ship them for you. Type of thing.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. Wait, how does this work? I mean, I know it. I've put in my information and stuff, but it should. Does it tell me, like, oh, this has been bought?
Don't worry, man. If it comes to your old address, just let me know. I'll go knock on those strangers' doors.
No, but it is my new address. I did update it when I moved, but I am so confused. Okay, all right, we'll figure it out. I'm still so confused on who anonymous is, who just randomly decided to buy me a fucking thing. Thank you, whoever anonymous was. I appreciate you. I didn't even see it until just now as I'm looking through the activity feed. Oh, what the heck, man? Imagine being a random person. Yeah. Why? I'm just a random dude, man. Okay, anyway, let's not get distracted. Hi whales, hi Juice, hope you guys are having a good day. Let's get started. We're gonna switch on over and start with the game. I want to get as much as possible because I think the investigation will take a little bit of time. I'm hoping that we can end right before the trial. So switching on over, turning on my audio, clicking. You respond to a knock on the door and get hit with a Tang, hello. No. I would call the cops and have them arrested outside my house. is what I would do. Okay, here we go. Hopefully everything works. Knock on wood. No technical difficulties today. It has been behaving. GoXLR has been behaving. Internet has been fixed. I haven't seen any drops lately at all on streams. So here we go. two body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. What is happening? You didn't tell Omi you were alive? Why is that? Brother, why is that? What is happening? Stop copying, pasting Omi's raid message. Aren't you supposed to do that, Omi? Hi, Omi. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Kyoto Norakami. I'm a riot streamer here on Twitch. I play anime games and horror games, and I'm the leader of ゚TORII TV, which Omi is a part of. Hi, Omi. How are you doing? You were not supposed to know that I was live. Why are you here? Hi, Thorn. Hi, Kimbe. Hi, Belle. Hi, Nico. Welcome on in. Oh my god, I don't know why my eye is itching. Help. I'm dying. Or maybe I'm just being really emotional because my Oshi rated me. Because you said hi earlier? What do you mean? What do you mean? I didn't say hi. I said hi and then I said bye. I said hi, bye, and then went to go eat dinner is what it was. Oh my god, no. Kimbe says, oh hi. Is that a little N-Lore and Rackle? It is. N-Lore and Rackle are helping me voice act today. Yeah, you're a little bro. You're a little bro.
No, bro.
You're a little bro. Oh god. Nuh-uh, you linger. What do you mean? Who is Kirito Monokumi, bro? Who is that? I can't watch this game. Manny will kill me. It's okay. You can get spoiled and I won't tell Manny. Unless Manny is already here. And then in that case, I'm so sorry. Nuh-uh. Okay. Anyway, I won't keep y'all. Enjoy your collab. Thank you, Oshi. Did we get a shout out for... We did get a shout out for Omi already. Awesome. Guys, make sure you're following Omi if you aren't already. That's my Oshi. I'm really excited. We have a big announcement at the end of stream that I will announce, and then social media stuff will come out afterwards. But stay tuned. Stay tuned. Thorn, thank you for the hydrate stretch and pasta check. I have water. I have half a water. Kyoto Naru can't deny he did. What do you mean? Hey, look, listen. I'm the number 2 Hiyoko hater. Okay? I'm the number 2 Hiyoko hater. I am not the number 1 Hiyoko hater. I just want everybody to know that. Bye, Omi. Have a goof night. Number 2. Okay. All right. We're continuing now. Okay. The hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hiyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What is this?
Oh, I got the wrong thing opened.
Huh? What do you mean the wrong thing open?
I was watching your stream and I didn't have Discord open.
Oh, I was about to say, like, can you log or can you exit out of 5 Hearts Under One Roof, man? Can you stop playing solo?
Solo? You never catch me solo.
He's always soloing. You see, there's like 500 hours on 5 Hearts Under One Roof. Oh,
Legit.
Never.
See, the fact that Rachel like found it believable is saying a lot for Tang right now. I'm just saying. Go ahead, Tang.
Hyoko-en. Who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Man, who else has long hair with purple, like, you know, purple and black hair? I see.
Could it be 2 victims?
Oh no, Byakuya. Byakuya has short blonde hair. What are you saying? but
The return of Teddy.
huh? Teddy doesn't have purple strands in his hair, bro. Or did he? No, he didn't. But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw the hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed. But still, why?
It
What? It is. It's impossible. 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 It's impossible for Billy Sandman on this island.
Shut up, idiot.
I really like this. This is just Tang talking to himself.
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground.
This seems like a new sprite. I don't think we've seen this expression from Jackie before.
Oh. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes. But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Who fucking cares about that?
I know. There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the winged stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one.
Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel.
Dude, this is too drastic of a change, man.
Nah, you're just better. You're just better. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body.
Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay?
Ugh! Even though I expected it, it still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it.
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Himikon. No matter how you feel, the one at fault is.
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something!
Now we showed up.
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you!
Bringing everyone? What the hell's going on here?
Mary Poppins! Ibuki and Hiyoko.
So 2 people have been killed.
Whoa there! That's not all! I've also summoned the others who are at the hospital!
The others?
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing.
Nakido, Akane, are you okay?
Huh? Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now!
Over.
Yeah, because I got bored!
For that silly reason.
And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore! Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore!
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread disease and cure it so easily?
Nah, who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual. investigate.
So... again? We have to do this again?
We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these two, then we cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed. Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world.
But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed?
Nekomaru? That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me?
Yeah, it looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. Something for you to worry about.
Are you okay?
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies. Maybe? Wait, did you read the line? Because I don't think I picked up.
I didn't catch anything. No!
I was like, what is this silence?
Please leave Nekomaru to me.
Okay, there you go. There's more.
Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Okay. We'll definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust.
Mary Poppins! It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami.
What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Oh, sorry. Still, don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Then I'll leave that to you.
Then let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good.
That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this. Once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Investigate.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. Why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. Yeah, I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's sweltering hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. Well, wait. Nico says, Ibuki, you can't sleep there, dude. You'll catch a cold. Well says she did. She did already have a fever. And Nico goes, fever? I hardly... All right. Okay, bend. Instant bend. There are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is this? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. Okay, Monokuma file.
It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people?
Okay, why is Tang giving me a gift in the middle of stream, dog? Tang, explain yourself. What is the classrooms?
What are you talking
What am I talking about? It says Christmas Mure thing. The classrooms. What the hell, bro? What is happening? What are you guys doing right now? I can't, dude. I see like my left monitor flash, like the window changing. So I look over and it's my fucking Steam changing the window to show me that I have received a gift. What the hell, man? What are you doing, bro? Nigga says, yeah, to get banned, I need 3 other people for lead, rhythm, guitar, or piano and drums. W Tang working around the removal of the game redeem. What do you mean removal? What do you mean removal of the game? Huh?
I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right?
だからさ、
So, I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk.
I agree with that.
Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people?
A reason for killing 2 people?
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
私が突き止めてみせる。
Was that spoken?
Kind of? It's close enough. I mean, what she
Good
says is,
enough.
she's like, I'm going to find out. Or I'm
Good
gonna...
enough.
Yeah, we'll take it.
と思うよ。
She also read that one.
Also that, yep.
Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Okay. I'm assuming we look at the bodies in the stage. There's tab. Oh, so many things.
Oh, Jesus.
It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died.
Oh, he's here apparently. Hey, from what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features.
Oh, Wales, you're talking about the request a game or the game request redeem? Is that what you're talking about? I was like, what do you mean removal of the game redeem? But the game request redeem. Yeah, it's true. It doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't exist because the queue is so long at this point. I still need to finish.
That's so fair.
I still need to finish Eternights. I know Chonky has asked for a Visage. I have 3 games of League I need to play. 1 with Burr, 2 with Tira. I think Pixel had put in Subnautica, and I still haven't done that yet. Oh, Soma too. So many. I think Gray Fox also put in Street of Rage, which I have bought. I just haven't played it yet. It's just so much, man. So we need to catch up on those, and then maybe it comes back later, but we'll see.
Oh, hey. Despite the fact that this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there?
That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue.
Hey, I wonder if that's true.
Huh?
Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I can confirm it? Why? Excuse me, Mikan. Do you have a moment?
Bro, I didn't even tell you yes or no.
What happened?
Hey, there's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
なるほどね。
I see. So, Ibuki died by hanging herself.
That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You may not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself.
Hey, you're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Okay, we got the rope now. What? The Monomi hemp bag from the theater? Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monomi decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. It's definitely the one from the theater that Monokuma wouldn't sell us. And we got the sticker instead. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Okay. Why is there blood on the ladder? The step ladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the step ladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw.
Huh? Isn't that a blood stain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the step ladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case...
Then it must be Hyoko's blood.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Hyoko saw it happen while in the middle of the thing. She approached it to stop Ibuki from doing the deed, and then she got her throat slit from behind. That's what I'm guessing. A blood stain that probably belongs to Hyoko on the left side of the ladder. What is this? What does it mean? On the left side of the ladder, if we're assuming approaching side is where Ibuki was going up. If it's on the left side, that means it's on stage, front stage. So maybe Hyoko was coming from the entrance of the Titty Typhoon. She saw it happen. She ran up, and maybe that's why the candle was put out and tried to stop it. And then there was already someone backstage. But then still, the question leaves: why did Ibuki even go up the ladder by her own volition anyway? I can look at the curtains. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See? The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket.
I guess this could tie into the perpetrator getting this fabric plus the rope at Rocket Punch. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Why did they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Okay. Stop the Chiaki now? With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped. It's just dirty.
Dirty?
See? Take a close look at the floor. If you look closely...
You're right. There's a smudge, as if something was wiped off. Wait, This isn't something. Is this a blood stain?
Well, a blood stain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
でもね
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
だからさ
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the blood stain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a blood stain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? Interesting. Alright, thank you for the hydrate, stretch, and posture check, Cass. Make sure you're hydrating, stretching, posture checking. I can see Rachel taking a sip of Mountain Dew.
Ah, I got my boba. It's not boba, but it's...
That's right.
I don't know.
Your passion fruit.
Yeah, my passion fruit.
Half slushy.
Yeah, not even. It's just water at this point.
Nico says, I like the brainstorming because you said titty typhoon in passing with no chuckle. Like, what if it went, but they had no reason to be within the feet, fart, tickle, tap, dancing saloon since we saw a blood stain in the other area? Look, when I'm serious. I'm committed, locked in when we're dealing with these crime scenes. Okay, we're trying to get this in one go. Also, I can see like behind stage. Is that something I can investigate? Did we already look at Ibuki's body? Ibuki's body lay on top of stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Hmm? What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Hyoko's blood's everywhere. How much does this girl bleed out? Jesus Christ. It's on her shoes, it's on the floor, it's on the ladder, it's on Hyoko's own clothes.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a second? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right?
Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag though.
You didn't?
But I knew. Hajime's dumb. We all know this. No, he's so dense when it comes to so many things. God. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hyoko was tied up.
Yeah.
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time.
Oh, there isn't? Interesting.
So I wasn't really sure who died first.
It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... But we don't see any hair. That's not Ibuki. We don't see any hair coming out of that, so there's no reason for... There's no reason for us to confirm that we're seeing Ibuki climb up the ladder. I'm thinking in my head how this is gonna play out, but somebody wants us to think that Ibuki went up the ladder, but I want to say this doesn't confirm nor deny that it is Ibuki because we don't see her hair like in the CG scene where she is already hung and dead, right, with her hair hanging out of the hemp bag. I feel like there's somebody fake. They're not somebody fake, but somebody faking it and wearing the hemp bag with the gown. And for some reason, my brain goes to Kazuichi because Kazuichi is the one who made this like teleprompter thing. And I'm sure he's probably the only one who knows how to use it efficiently. So Kazuichi is on my suspect list as of right now. Plus, he also left very, very quickly when we first started the investigation. I know it was hot and all that, but I feel like it's not that bad. Nico says if she bleeds out, let's hope that she's O negative. We'll save so many lives with what she leaves around. Probably. That's much morbid. No, Nico. Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterwards. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. I think someone's trying to trick us. Hiyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the sides of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looked like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hiyoko kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied on the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hiyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hiyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hiyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
What? Hey, Hajime, do you have a minute?
No, you're in the way.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with.
Help?
実はさ、
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono.
There's a what? Huh? Is this another Chihiro type shit?
Man.
Chef, hi Chef. How are you doing? Why did you kill Hiyoko? I didn't kill Hiyoko. She died. I'm not the killer. Why are we shouting me out, bro? Why are we shouting me out in my channel? Dog. Hi Chef. How you doing? Shout this guy out, bro. Shout this guy out. I know you did. It wasn't me, bro. Oh, my bad.
So, I was thinking she might be hiding something.
Why are you laughing, Nagito? I can't believe this. This is a serious situation.
My bad, my bad.
Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hiyoko's kimono.
Huh? That's exactly it.
どうして?
What would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know?
Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with it now that she's dead?
Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
What?
Hey, Akane!
He literally just coming here, making statements, and then telling other people to do stuff.
Yo, what's up?
Well, there's something I wanted you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hiyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
なんだよ.
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hiyoko's kimono, right?
ありがとう.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
さてと.
Let's see.
He's about to pull out his mouse tool, man. Chef says, hey, Mickey Mouse, do your thing. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hiyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
Just gonna find a keyblade, man.
That's crazy.
We have to seal the door of darkness. Oh, the door is darkness.
I can't. Go ahead.
So tight, can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
うん
It's a key!
You're kidding me! This is not real! This is not real!
It's a key! I know a little something about keys.
This is not real, dog. This has been a whole gag this entire
No
series.
way,
Why
dude.
is Mickey Mouse actually finding a keyblade on Hiyoko, dog? I'm about to seal the door to darkness. What the hell is this?
There's something. Is this what you were looking for?
I don't know, Vince. I don't even realize I was supposed to find a keyblade on this bitch. Is this a keyblade?
きっと
Oh my god. Hey, it looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room.
The keyblade to our motel room, huh?
Oh.
でも
Hey, if her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
そうだよね
Because this is a trap. They would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we notice it easier.
Which means we can conclude this is something Hiyoko had with her all along. The motel room keyblade has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
ね
Hey, also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything. But you looked like you were curious about the condition of Hiyoko's body, right, Hajime?
Of course, that's why I'm investigating.
えうーん
Hey, it's true. There are several mysteries regarding her body.
ま
Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest thing is
ほら
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on her Hyoko's neck, don't you think?
Why would they try to hide it? It's so obvious. Hide the wound on her neck.
Hey, I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? Compress? I don't know.
Sorry, that was right.
Hey, if her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood.
A sea of blood, huh? But it's everywhere. It's on Ibuki's shoes. It's on the ladder. It's on the stage. It's on her clothes. What do you mean it was compressed? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Hi, Manny. Hi, Mara. Welcome on in. Manny says, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eaten. Where are you eating? She got two become 1. Manny says, dang, Rachel, you're doing hella good voice acting. What's up, nerds? Hi, Manny. Hi, Mark. Hey, yo, you lovely people.
Hello.
Hi, Mark. Hope you guys are all having a good day and had a good Christmas, too. Let's see. Where? I think that's everything. Oh, there's more. What is this? A piano? No, baton lighting control panel.
Very far from a piano.
Hey, I'm blind. I didn't have my glasses
No,
on.
I get you. I see it. I just see it.
There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candle light ambience to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
現れたか
I see. So you noticed too, fiend.
How dare you? I just got here, bro.
Come on, dude. You got upgraded, man.
Uh-huh. Huh? Notice?
So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item?
Aberrant item. What is bro saying? Shimmy Laws, welcome on in. Gundam Tanaka mentioned. Yes, we have another Gundam fan in chat.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. Gundam, as much as I despise interacting with Gundam because the way he talks to us, he is a genuinely funny character. Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting.
So you finally noticed.
But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
There's no need.
Is he about to send out the fattest of the 4 Devas of Destruction to get this?
Devas of Destruction.
Is he about to summon him and he's gonna climb up the column and grab it? Oh my god.
Go, Murad Golden Hawk. Jump in. Now's the time for you to take flight.
Flight? It's a hamster. What do you mean flight, bro?
Gonna chuck him.
What?
Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark divas of destruction.
A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam.
Did you see that? Behold, the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Every Poppins! Wow, that is amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks.
There are my 4 dark divas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form.
So, what's with that paper?
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it. It appears it's nothing useful.
No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Okay, scrap of thick paper. Is that everything now? I think that is everything now. Shimi says, I love his toothpaste head and his hieroglyphic tongue. It's crazy. Shimi says, I love him so much, but he looks like he'd do if my eyes turn red. Run type speech. Nice. He for real a toonie. He's got 8th grader syndrome, man. And it's incurable. Mark says, it's a miniature giant space hamster. Source, trust me, bro. You know what? I trust you with my life. All right. There's more? What have I not investigated? Oh, this. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. It's at 86. That's right. You might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. All right. I should mess around with it a little. Like so. It's running as a heater? Over 86 degrees Fahrenheit? Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. Okay. Now that's everything. Okay. Akane? Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well?
Yeah. I don't really get it, but I think about Nakamaru. It's like my knees start shaking. It's weird. There's no way. I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I bet a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here.
Nekomaru will definitely come back.
You're right.
Bell says, hey, yo, I pop in for 1 second. I'm leaving again. Nobody spoil anything. I am not saying anything. Bell, get out of here. Go lurk.
Did you direct your gaze to the brave stature of my 4 dark divas of destruction?
That's it.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this.
What?
Look what's in front of the door.
This is a drumstick, right? It looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
If something like that is in front of the door, you'd think it might be a really big clue.
That was the reason why we were struggling to open the front door in the first place. We had to slam into the door because the drumstick probably was slid between the handles. Why would this be a clue? Hajime, you idiot.
Remember when we came to the music venue? If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know?
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go!
At Fuyuhigo's signal, we charge into the door at full force. Bam. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door.
But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all.
Huh?
The door's designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle.
Yeah, they put the drumstick right on top of it.
If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening?
You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door?
The broken drumstick on the floor is in front of the door. Should be proof of that.
Then how was the killer able to get out?
Huh?
Hey, shiny! The guy's shiny!
There's
Hey,
no shiny. We're not even playing Pokemon. Thank you for the shiny redeem, Maddie. I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they lock the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us. You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this.
The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like he said, that might be possible, but...
I heard what you 2 were discussing.
Jackie, that was kind of a cool entrance.
Besides, the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
And what is it?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see?
What is that? What is that, bro? Welcome back, Wales. Or Vice says, did Chiaki just hit the objection pose? Stop right there!
Did.
Objection! Wait, what is this weird glob? Is that like glue? You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but
As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. You ate it?
Why did I picture that? Huh?
Why are you eating it? I feel like that's something you should not be eating.
I also panicked when I saw her eat it.
What the hell? Chiaki, you just touch random shit on the floor and just put it in your mouth, bro? Like, what are you doing? Maddie says, nah, bro, it's fine. It's not fine. What else is this the start or the end of the investigation? This is the start of the investigation. Why are you putting it in your mouth?
Same person, same person.
Oh god, okay. Listen, I think I'm just getting too in character with some of this voice acting. Shimmy says, girl, he didn't even smell it or lock it, just immediately just like a little smear and just straight in. A third dead body has been found.
That'd be really funny.
She dies on the spot. But that's none of our fault. That was her own fault. She's chew. What do you mean chew? What do you mean chew?
It smells like workshop chemicals.
Spit it out! Workshop? Don't question the workshop part. Stop her.
And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about?
Two.
Haktua.
Don't. Do not.
Spit on that thing. Who said that? Must have been juice. Must have been juice. Anyway. Anyway.
Just as I thought. It tastes nasty.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? All right. Semi-transparent glob. Sonia?
No. Mary Poppins! It has happened once again. Two of my cherished friends died at the same time. I could not believe it. This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those two are no longer here. Such a tragedy.
I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Like, wow. I know you're being dramatic. Can you calm down? Like, I didn't like the way he worded that, bro.
It's like, damn.
Shimmy says, this is why I don't like Hajime. Man, you heard her say it smells like chemicals and it came from a workshop and still shoot it. Like, bro, like, what's going on? Well, it says, imagine dying in the titty typhoon. Imagine dying at the titty typhoon. What a way to go out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what a way. Two of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right? That's all she's not leaving it alone. She's just mourning. Can you give her a second? It literally happened like 5 minutes ago, bro. Can you chill out?
Yeah, hurry. We must do this then, for the sake of the two who have fallen.
Okay. Have I not talked to Fuyuhiko yet? I have. I feel like. Okay. Let's skip
We
this.
talked
then.
about the drumstick.
Right. Okay. The shadow remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
Oh, she keeps talking. Cool. Mary Poppins! This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
これも因果律の定めか
Kazuichi put in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Oh. Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here.
What do you mean?
あのですね。
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
よかろう
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough.
They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw? Okay. Okay, there's still things. Staff only. Storage room? They were hiding in the storage room. There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. I might as well investigate in there too. Shimi says Hajime when people have normal emotions. Real, like, can you just let her cry for a second? Jeez, man. Oh, of course. Nagito's here. Great. Shelves of rugs? There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. The thick sheet of paper that was on the whatever that rack, the balcony rack or whatever, the lighting. A piece of it's ripped off, that corner's ripped off. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper, it looks like a little torn, but what does this mean? This means this was here before the murder, or it was used for the murder, or something. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never even seen before. You don't know what a banjo is? A ukulele? Come on, man. But they don't look like they pertain to the case. There are a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed on here. Looks like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? What else? Will says, are you saying Nagito belongs in the closet? He does! He should never leave the closet either. Just stay there. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check out how you look. Okay. Nagito, did you come here to investigate this storage room too?
Hey, I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking.
Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
ね
So, how about it? Did you find any clues? Wait, I think that was your line, my bad.
Oh, was it?
I think so.
It what? Wait. No, that was your line.
Oh, why is he? Oh, okay. Cool. Guess it's gonna keep going. Anyways, hey, the tipped over ladder, step ladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hiyoko. That probably all came from this storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime.
You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right?
Hey, aw, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
でも
That's the main reason why this case is really special.
Huh?
あ
But I can't say for certain, though.
What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hinata-kun.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what's happened.
Ne?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information.
Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
Hidoi yo.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I think it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die. That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time.
Huh? What does that mean?
Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings.
Gut feelings?
Ne.
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Go where? Where exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously, the movie theater.
Ah, because of the hemp bag. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? Oh, come on, Hajime. Zoob, welcome on in, Zoob. Thank you for the try and visit. How you doing? Shimi says, can Nagito stop moaning into the screen? I'm getting scared. Nagito's like voice lines, like in between like the lines where he just does like his little one-liners for us and then us to follow up to read. Sometimes he's like, It's like, bro, please stop. Please stop. I guess that's everything important in the storage room. I guess I should go back to the music menu. Not anything but the hydrate, stretch, and posture check. Cast, make sure you're hydrating, stretching, and posture checking. What am I stopping? What are we stopping? We didn't do anything bad. Zeus is doing good. Just played games with my brother for a while. Nice. Ooh. Was it competitive and did you win? Or was it co-op?
Those are the real questions.
Or was it co-op and you're working together? Those are two different scenarios. What else is Danganronpa characters outside the anti-tag and supporting pro-tag when it comes to having common sense and above room temperature IQ? Non-existent. Non-existent, bro. There's still more stuff. What if I not looked at? Oh, Beacon! Sonya, get out of the way!
If only I noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nakito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me that I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient's rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That is a long story.
I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning.
You're right. We were together this morning until you went to the on-call room.
That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So, I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So, please, spare my life at least.
Bitch thinks I'm the murderer, bro. What happened to not doubting me? Nah, she hates me. She hates me. She hates me.
Unfortunate.
This is a repeat of Danganronpa 1 when Kyoko was ignoring me for like 3 episodes. Zoop says it was Dinkum, a farming. Oh, I've heard of Dinkum. Did you like it? It sounds like it's a pretty fun game. farming sim Animal Crossing type game. It does have that like Animal Crossing type aesthetic, but then you have guns too, right? Is what I remember. Shimi says, I just realized so many characters just moan for no reason. They could be crying about how they never be happy again, and I'll just be hearing groans in my ear. It's just how it is. It's just how it is with some of these characters. Mikan is actually a really bad habit of doing that too. Gus says, well, I mean, you did hate Hiyoko. All right, but Hiyoko needed better parenting. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could have been taught better. All right. With this, we might be close to finished investigating the music venue. But I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. We literally just left her, and now we're going back. How about it, Mikan? Have you found anything out by now? This is like your boss coming to you, be like, hey, I need this thing done by like end of today. And you're like, yeah, I'll do it. All right, cool. He walks away. Like 30 minutes later, he comes like, hey, you done yet? You know, like, let me work, dude. Give me a second.
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. But it's not my fault. The music venue is just too hot. But because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If a body is exposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird. Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. Or is it? Or is it? People don't do things for no reason in this game. I think that's what it is. They're trying to confuse us on the time of death. First it was Ibuki and then Hiyoko. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew. It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie?
いいセンスだ。
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people.
Zoop says there's a lot to do. I like it so far. I'm still early and haven't seen guns yet, but you do get chased around by deadly wildlife. Oh, we love that. Dang, we should play it.
Huh?
Huh? Because every
What?
time you get chased, it's such a great time, you know? Anyway, Zoob, wait, shit, Hiyoko died too? I didn't remember that. So the end of last stream, end of last stream, I think we saw that Ibuki and Hiyoko died. So those are our 2 victims this time around. It sucks because we're losing 3 people because it's gonna be 1 murderer, right? So we're gonna be losing 3 people this round. I guess there was the Robo Justice case too in the first game where we also lost 3 people. Shimi says, hey, as long Gundam is here, I'm chill. Hey. Nico says, Ko, Hiyo, yogurt, yogurt, Hiyoko. Nico 2 trucks. Are you okay? Do you need help? Is this a sign for help?
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that? Man. Mary Poppins! Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie...
Can someone explain to me what that movie is? I just need to know. I feel like I'm out of the
Go
loop.
watch it, bro.
It feels like everyone has watched this except
Everyone's
me.
watched it but you.
Like, what the heck,
The
bro?
FOMO.
Please, just what? This is the name at least.
Then is it possible that one person might have been killed?
One
Huh?
more?
これも因果律の定めか。
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation.
I swear to God, if we lose 4 people this round, I'm gonna lose my shit. Hold on a sec. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might be killed? Yeah, the Hajime is just like, dude, what movie?
Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries! Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could just be killed at once! I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. Ahem. On this killing school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people!
You mean you've added another rule?
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blacken would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected of you. You're very strict about games.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Huh?
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person, right? But why? Mary Poppins! If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yeah, you're right.
So, what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Shut up! It's okay! I'll make extra sure something like that never happens!
Meaning, 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Alright, fine! That's right, there's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint! She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave.
I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I think that narrows things down a little.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Lupin, night Lupin, welcome on in. Kirito, I have a question. Who's your My Little Pony OCs? I don't have any of those. I never partaken in My Little Pony. That was just not my thing. Zeus says, I like how it's a recurring thing that Monokuma makes up more rules as it goes. Things just get that crazy. Nico says, I guess it's deliberately left ambiguous. Kind of like me to you when that is taken care of.
Oh.
Thank you for letting me know that has been taken care of, Nico. I appreciate it. That's my secret mod right there.
Yokaro.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, it means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough.
You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
Could it be you haven't seen it?
Seen it? Seriously, you seen what? Is it the stupid Monokuma movie that it kept making us watch? Is that what it is?
What other movie would it be?
I don't know. It could have been like some popular pop culture type
I
thing.
see.
You know, like what's a movie that everyone's watched? I don't know, the Romeo and Juliet movie, at least for the United States. You know what I'm saying? Because it's part of the curriculum type stuff. Lupin says he's in denial. I'm not in denial. I don't even know any of them My Little Pony names. Well, else says, wow, so you're gonna call it stupid before you even watch it? Not a good look, man. listen, it's Monokuma. It's Monokuma. I doubt anything Monokuma produces is decent at all.
So
Lupus,
you'd rather pay that 1 million?
I would rather pay the 1 million for the stupid sticker that I can't pay now and have to pay later, which is unfortunate, but we'll figure it out, you know? Lupin says, why one of the characters look like if Kirito a good... Wait, it looks like if Kirito had Chuni syndrome. Are you talking about Gundam? You're talking about saying I look like Gundam, bro? Zeus's Monokuma is problematic, but he's actually a good director. Okay, I guess I will say that what was it? That game that we played last trial was pretty good. What else says that's his favorite character too? What do you... Gundam is my second favorite character. No, actually, you know what? I'm putting Gundam third now. Out of spite, I'm putting Gundam third.
Wow.
Mikan second, and Chiaki at number 1. Twilight.
Byakuya?
Byakuya at the bottom. At the very bottom. I still pure hatred for that man. Twilight Syndrome murder case? Yes, that's the one.
Like I said, that movie. Why do they keep talking right after each other? When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets.
Nah, did everybody actually watch the movie except for Hajime and Nagito?
Man, look at you.
That's crazy. That's crazy. They all were like, nah, we're not paying $1 million. I might as well just watch it. Actually, no, Nagito did watch it.
Yeah.
He did watch
he was
it.
like, I regret everything in my life.
So everyone watched it except Hajime. Okay, that's kind of messed up.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Shumi says, imagine getting slimed in the game because you didn't hear the rules. It's fine. It's just another day as Hajime, you know. Lubin says, fair. He do hate fat people. I do not hate fat people. I just hate Byakuya. He just happens to be fat. That's not my problem. Nico says, I remember that Gundam and Chiaki were my favorite 2 characters in the game too. Okay, Nico's banned again. Zoom says, didn't Hajime promise to pay $1 million to not watch it? Correct.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
It was either go watch it or pay $1 million and or buy. He had to either watch the movie or buy a sticker for $1 million. There was no third option, so he opted to pay $1 million for the sticker, and now we just have the sticker for no reason. Then the imitation is...
Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it.
Wait, so is it... Get Monokuma back on the line. Can we go watch the movie and then nullify the 1 million that we owe? Is that a possibility? You know,
No takebacks.
Well, says don't worry, the sticker was a good investment. The price will go up. No. What is this? Pokemon cards? What is this? What do you mean the price is gonna go up? It's like I bought like a PSA 10 car and I'm just, for like $20, hoping that it's gonna hit 1,000 later. Well, else is just look at the Kato 14 stickers, man. Bruh. Bye, bruh. As if they copied the movie. I see. Nagito mentioned something about that.
then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings.
Gut feelings?
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Where exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously the movie theater.
君は
I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
Looks like I need to do that. Guys, I'm already $1 million down. Can we... Where's Monokuma? I want to talk about this.
Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate.
Nico says, instead of watching the movie, can we watch a summary on TikTok with an AI voice of the movie where we only watch part 1 and a part 2
Subway
is never made?
Oh.
Subway Surfers is crazy, bro.
Gotta put the Subway Surfers underneath it.
That's crazy. Or the Minecraft parkour.
Yeah, Minecraft parkour.
God.
Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital, for sure.
Zoop says Rachel's Nagito is so good, isn't it? The fuckboy voice does not miss.
You like the fuckboy voice?
It does not miss, at least for Nagito.
The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
確かに
Why do they keep going right after each other, man? Mary Poppins! Thanks to that disparagement, we could not go there for some time.
Reminder that Rachel casted herself as these characters, by the way. I just
I
want
didn't
everyone...
expect to go into British mode, though, for one of them. That's the problem.
It just happens.
The one that had the normal voice died.
She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital, too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hiyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Okay, we leave. Nico says the subtle before the fuckboy voice dialogue always hits my funny bone. It does, doesn't it? All right, we're leaving. You know what? I think we're gonna hit the motel first. So let's hit the motel. Theater is gonna be past motel, and then after theater should be the hospital. So we'll just go around the island this way. I just remembered, I never went inside of any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hiyoko's room is. It might be faster just to ask someone. Gundam?
現れたか
You're here, right? Come on out.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that?
I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in?
とくと聞くがいい
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear. You might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
What is he saying? I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and his teachers?
Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again?
Whale says his detection abilities are just too high for you. Get out of my chat. God damn it. Get out of here, Whales.
What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body?
It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue...
なるほどな
You met up with Mikan and me?
And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
そうか。
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discover Hyoko's body was suddenly there too.
Yep, that's what happened.
あのな、
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki?
As I recall... Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
No, I didn't pick it up.
It got the like second half of that.
Yep. It's cutting out, man.
One more. Yeah, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take this one for now. I'll let you pass this time.
Could it be? Do you tend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Oh, Gundam was there.
Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
そうか。
I see. So, Azuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh?
Do you think those two are suspicious? Hell yeah! Well, Kazuichi, I know about Sonia, but Kazuichi for sure.
つーか。
Well, Hyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Buki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously, those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us.
That might be it, but
俺は
While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared.
so you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
まあな。
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there.
Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
いや、
No, we went to the movie theater in that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. That time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape.
It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact that Hyoko was killed and we did discover her body.
あ
What? Do you still doubt me?
たくよ。
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete.
Huh? I want to know in advance what I had done to do and to do. I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Why was that such a confusing sentence to read, man? What the hell was that? Why was it worded like that? Who wrote this line? Banana bread? Hell yeah. Well, it says, why did you even say that, bro? That was not a thought in our minds. I'm just confused. He's just threatening us for no reason. Okay. Center room. It's locked. Looks like it's locked, but the key was from inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. And it opened, just as I thought. This keyblade was the key to Hyoko's door to darkness. All right, I should go inside. So Hiyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like it's her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Huh? Did the door open?
How'd you get in?
How are you in here?
Follow you? Like what?
She either followed us or there are connecting rooms. Like, you know how the hotel rooms have that door in between the walls that you can open? You can combine the two rooms. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe she went in her room and then walked through. What else is... Ew, how'd you get a key from inside her kimono? We made Mickey Mouse do it, okay? Nico says, my next snap to the screen when I heard Keyblade in a long pause. What else is... she's right behind me, isn't she? God. The panic. Yeah. Hiyoko... Wait, did you read that?
What?
Oh, you did.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I can use that to open it.
I see.
What? Did something happen?
No, it is just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault.
Her
She's
fault.
confessing.
What does she... Let me read my line! Her fault? What does she mean? She's confessing!
She's part of the nobodies.
Not the Kingdom Hearts reference, bro.
Oh, she, you know who she looks like? Namine. She looks like Namine. Kyrie's nobody. Good shit. Sink. Let's look at the sink. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. The bed? The bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Sonia?
Oh, Mary Poppins! The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
Her kimono.
Her kimono?
Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it.
Oh.
Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash.
At least she showered, so I mean, that's something, right? At least I hope she did, because her kimono's half off.
She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore.
Thank God.
Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it.
She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Yoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. the Mahiru kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
きっと
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her.
私は
I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Figure it out.
西園寺さん、もしかして着付けでお困りなのですか？
Oh.
バカ、何言ってんのさ。できるに決まってんじゃん。だって小泉お姉に教えてもらったんだもん。だからもう一人でもできるんだもん。
だもん。
でしたら鏡のある場所でやってみたらいかがですか？ほら、あのライブハウスの倉庫に大きな鏡がありましたよね。
You're telling me you told her to walk half naked all the way over to the titty typhoon to tie up a sash and you couldn't just help her do it? Nah.
Does she know what
nah.
a kimono sash is, though? She isn't from here.
But she's really into the culture.
But
so
she's a nerd.
Oh,
She
that's
is a
right.
nerd.
She is a nerd.
You think she'd also learn how to tie an obi just because it was like a part of the culture, you know? Sonia is suspicious.
大きな鏡を見ながらやればきっとうまくいくはずですよ。それにあまりお部屋にこもっているのもお体によくありませんし。
And that was when she kicks me out.
Nico says low-key-genuinely, I can dead ass tie up my sash type shit. That's what.
That's crazy.
that was some like Toronto Japanglish type shit. like like Konichi Wang Wan Mina Slimes type shit, bro. What was that? On Kami-sama, you know what I'm saying?
まさか
Top left cross kick.
Bruh. Minas.
Dude, it's so much rot in my brain. I keep getting it on my feed. The fucking Toronto Nihongo shit, dude. I can't. Sorry, go ahead.
Could it be Hyoka remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked her up and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation?
I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation.
You know who I think was listening in? I think it's Kazuichi. On Kami-sama, that dude is sus, bro. He's about to get gurks. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. Unless they saw Hiyoko walk in to the music venue because of the camera. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. All right, let's dip. Let's Christian Bale this place.
How's your pet doing?
My pet! I forgot. Hi, Run. Oh my god, is that Kirito the Goat Narukami? Is that Run the Goat Sailing? I don't know how to say the last part of your name. I'm gonna be so real. Hi, Run. How you doing? I hope you're having a good day and had a good Christmas. Let's check on our pets. Make sure she's not shitting on the floor. Why is this like checking up on Omi?
Okay. All right. It's good. It's alive. Oh, funny story about that. I'm telling funny story about that. You guys remember back in the day when I played what was it? It was one of the Chiller art games, the convenience store. I played the convenience store, and there was some ghost in the bathroom, like and I'm like, oh no, Omi's taking a shit again in the in the convenience store toilet. Chef clipped it, but that was like a year ago. That was a year ago. Omi recently found out that I said that on stream and it has been clipped. And she sent me a DM one day. She goes, why am I just fighting this a year later? It was so funny. Francis, hope you guys had a good Christmas. It was good. It was good. I think we're all chilling, having a goof time, resting, and gifts. Okay, do I need to go to Electric Avenue? Is there anything here? Where's Kazuichi, bro? I'm just gonna go all the way. Where else says Christmas was too much food and drink for me? Never. Never too much. Yeah, see, the hemp bag is gone.
Yeah. Hey. Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case, in which the killer used that movie as their theme.
I would know. I haven't watched the movie yet.
Hehe, I see. So, wait, then you really should watch this movie first. What? Hey, manager, a customer's here.
He really just is just calling everybody to just show up.
And it works.
Yes? Did you call me? Huh? Hajime's a customer?
Do you have a problem with that? Punk?
And you said you didn't want to watch it. But I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought a Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Hey, you paid $1.5 million for a sticker?
It's nothing.
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Stop it! But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
See? It's this one!
Oh, right. I forgot.
I'm sorry, I was born stupid. Is this a real one? Can we get a real sticker?
Real?
I need that right on my forehead, like right here, at all times.
Hey, you bought this for $1.5 million?
But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey, Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe.
Huh? Why?
No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm.
Okay. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes preparations. Do I leave? What? I just wanted to press R to see if I needed to look at anything. Why is he here?
You came all this way not to watch it? Your tsundere knows no limits! It's just like me to make Hajime so prickly. I might not be hiding a past where I was once known as the prima donna of the mascot world.
You definitely weren't called that.
It's about time you showed your dare side, you know? Come on, liven yourself up a little. So, wait for a bit, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How could you?
I don't. What are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to? I don't want to talk to Nagito the entire time.
Yeah, why not?
Because of that.
What?
Hold on! I'm still in the middle of preparing! Don't rush! Hasty boys get hated, you know! They might even get hated by boy bears!
Oh, it's voiced. This is awkward. I got really into it. Nico says, what if you found human-sized shit next to your pet when you checked on it and you looked around and it's Gundam close by going, why would your pet do this while sweating? I would grab Gundam by the collar and throw him into his own shit. Is what I would do.
Too bad I got the protection of my 4 dark divas.
Yeah, they're not gonna protect your whole body flying around across the room,
Just
brother.
don't know the ability of jump key, you know?
Why are you still in character? You're not supposed to be in character right now. He's not even on the
He's very
screen.
protective of his characters.
Oh my god. Yo, okay. Before stream started, all right, or telling everybody, before stream started, Rachel asked everybody, what was your top 3 characters that you like, your top 3 Danganronpa 2 characters that are still alive at this point in time? And I was like, you know what? I like Chiaki. I like Gundam, even though he hates me. And then I like Mikan, right? Those are my top 3. Rachel, yours was Chiaki, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
Yeah.
And then you know what? You know what Tang said? Tang said Gundam, Fuyuhiko. Oh my god, who's your third one?
Mickey Mouse?
Akane. He said Mickey Mouse. And I was like, why are all 3 characters the characters you voice, dog? What, what is happening? Narcissist. Like, I can't believe this dude.
They're alive, man.
There are so many other characters that are also alive. Crazy. Who else is I just get it tattooed on? I was sorry I was born stupid. Real. Whale says, brother, Soju Thanos pulled up on me. I can't believe your uncle really pulled up with like 6 different flavors of soju. That's actually kind of baller. That's the uncle I'd strive to be, for real. 6? Was it more? Was it 7? Was it 8? Was it every flavor he could find and he just got 1 bottle of each? Because base. No, he probably just bought the variety pack like a smart dude, because it's cheaper that way. Nico says the demons have some. Wait, is that okay? No, Tang, you have to read Nico's chat.
Oh?
That's a line for Gundam.
The demons have summoned a ritual call. They have released a brown note and shot down from the darkness in an absolute scream.
What's happening? Why am I here?
What do you mean you asked for this? You literally like, Kirito, we should get a group together and voice all of Danganronpa. Okay, here we are.
Oh man.
It fits so well. The pros and cons of having voice actors as friends. Isn't that right, guys? So much fun.
You can hate me all you want. Okay, I guess I really just do have to talk to Nagito. Well, says 11 flavors of soju and 4 flavorless, and then 4 wines. Brother, that's crazy.
Oh,
Wait, I haven't enjoyed any flavorless soju yet, but I have seen like a 0 sugar soju that's been floating around that I want to try, but I'll probably have to get it when I stop by Lotte Market soon. Question mark. So we'll see. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of the flavorless. Like, like fresh, like the Jinro fresh, I cannot. Lemon, low-key fire. I do like the lemon. Lemon's pretty good. I had to get used to lemon. I feel like I typically don't find lemon at the store, but when I went to the store, when I went to my liquor store, they had lemon. It's pretty good. I think I might like it more than grape, to be honest. And grape is really good. All right, thank you for the hydrate stretch and posture check. Ooh, cast, hydrate, posture check, stretch. Well, says the first shot was like a kick to the face, but once you get it, you get it. Yeah, it's a nice tart with a sweetness at the end. Kirito on the way to the liquor store. That's me, dog. What's good?
hey, Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. And you paid $1.5 million for it too.
But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie.
You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know?
Just leave me alone. Okay, what? Is he done? What am I supposed to do? Nagito has no dialogue. When I try to leave, he yells at me. When I try to go into the theater, he yells at me. It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. Why? Why, sir? Why? What? Okay. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. I don't think this pertains to the incident at all. That reminds me, that item should be on the top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with the decal of Monami's face on it.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it.
If the tote bag is gone, that means...
Wow there! Were you interested in buying that tote bag? Oh, that's just too bad. It's already sold out.
Who did you sell it to?
Stupid! There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that would reveal who the killer is.
So the killer bought it.
Ah! Ah!
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Okay.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue. Looks like the preparations are complete. So please enter the theater right away. Boop, 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 boop. This is exciting! Exciting!
Nico says, "Us to the Kirito Narukami Polaroid." What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? The Polaroid will stay at 1 million for a bit.
Whoa!
Woo! It was 99 million. And then Subathon happens. Oh god, the voices too.
for keeping you all waiting. World famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Oz, The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed. Ah, okay, you voiced it. Alright, how bad can this be? The Wizard of Monomi 2.5. It's a slideshow. What is this?
出生率より死亡率が
Who's
多い老
voicing
人ばかり
this?
が住むど田舎に生まれたモノクマは
Full of old people because the death rates outpace the birth rates? What? Where are we going with this?
ある日軍事演習中の攻撃ヘリコプター AH-64 通称アパッチの作る竜巻に巻き込まれてしまい
Bro, is this straight up Wizard of Oz? Does he get red shoes too?
物見の国に飛ばされてしまいました
Monomi is the witch or something? Is Monomi the Wizard of Oz?
故郷のど田舎に帰って老人たちからことあるごとに小銭をせびりたいモノクマは
He's a menace. Keep him here.
何でも願いを叶えてくれるという魔法使い物見に会いに行く旅を始めました。その道中で彼は心強い仲間たちと出会うことになります。
Is he gonna meet the lion, the scarecrow, and like the Tin Man?
脳みそがない物見かかしと出会ったので自殺を進めたところ
Scarecrow who is missing a brain. When he recommended that she commits suicide, what the fuck?
首をつって死にました。
Huh?
途中で勇気のない物見ライオンと出会ったので弓矢で貼り付けにしておきました。
He pumped her full of arrows.
途中で心のないブリキの物見木こりと出会ったのでバラバラの鉄の塊にしてやりました。
Was that so? Was it
そして
Hiyoko
いろいろ
without?
あった挙句魔法使い物見のもとにたどり着いたモノクマは
So, okay. Ibuki being the scarecrow with no brain, gullible because of the despair disease, could probably be convinced to go up the stepladder and hang herself. That's plausible, I believe. Would Hiyoko be the Tin Man, the person without a heart and getting sliced up because she didn't get cut? But then there wasn't, I guess the third that everyone was worried about was the getting shot by arrows, right?
なんやかんやで最終的に物見をやっつけて
One thing led to another and he started beating the crap out of Monomi. What the?
最終的になんとなく彼女が支配していた王国を乗っ取りました。
This is like an isekai that went wrong. You know what I'm saying?
こうしてモノクマは老人たちを下僕にしてかき集めた年金で優雅に過ごしましたとさ。
He took their pension? Oh my god. Yeah, that was a terrible
めで
movie.
たし
This sounds like a TV show you see on GTA 5 next to shows like Impotent Rage.
Man, movies are the best! That drama was so moving, I need 2 boxes of tissues! One for each head!
Brother, what are you saying? What do you mean for each head?
You wouldn't understand, man.
I wouldn't because I'm not a gooner like you.
Now then, let's meet at this class trial.
Wait, is that it? Is that everything? We don't need to go to the hospital? I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation.
Hey, how was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction.
That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
Hey, but thanks to that movie, now you know, right?
Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's deaths in the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. The lion? Oh, I guess on the tree. Interesting.
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or...
If the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it. They should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. Okay. Now we go hospital. Zoob says 1 for each head is insane. I can't believe I don't remember that line. Inigo says this movie was still a lot better than Epic Movie 2007. That's crazy. I don't think I've seen anything epic at all. I know Rachel keeps talking about Epic the musical. I still don't know what's going on with that. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Chiaki!
Oh, okay. I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days.
Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything.
Didn't you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little.
Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors were only used as a part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with a hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music video camera can only be seen on the music video monitor. But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras.
So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa.
However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal.
Meaning, if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I had done that, you wouldn't have been able to use it.
You're right. You did work on that. Okay, what did we get from that? I feel like we got.
Did they even give us a truth bullet for that?
No.
What was the point of talking to this dude?
I guess it was just to confirm our suspicions about the camera. Zeus says Epic the musical is great. Nico says Epic the musical is great. Epic movie is pure rot to the brain. It's funny at first.
Isn't that one? Wait.
2007 is what Nico was saying. He just wanted to show off that he was working on the cameras. Oh, I should investigate the lobby first? What is there in the lobby? The camera? There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue's surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hinata-kun.
Hey, Hajime, There's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
Oh, I wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in the surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now, but the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag over their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. Well, we don't see her hair like we did when she was hanging around, you know? She walked straight to the stepladder without any hesitation. She climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went back dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Hold on. At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah,
You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her.
but I didn't make it in time.
Still, if she climbed the step ladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's our own killer?
Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so...
Hey, don't think for too long. If you don't know, just be honest about it.
Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily.
Oh, yeah. I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
Oh, she's upset.
What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden.
This is why you're single, Kazuichi.
for real.
She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room at all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? No shit, this is why you're single, Hajime!
Oh, dear God.
It's two doofuses.
That sticker came in handy.
I'm sorry, I was born stupid. Alright, up to the second. Oh, hey!
Phew. I'm finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you want.
Huh?
What?
No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud, though. Anyway, why are you here?
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well be wearing one.
Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on.
That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looks like there's one gown for each patient's room. So I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms.
There weren't any gowns?
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito's wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it.
Hold on. What happens to the gown you were wearing?
Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross.
What? But you're willing to wear the one that someone else wore? Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
No time to dilly-dally. I don't left Pecan back at the music venue. Better go back soon.
Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Oh god. Okay. I feel like that's gonna be important. Wait. We actually walked down the stairs? Ah! Who did that? Jiminy Cricket! God damn it. Jimmy, thank you for the 250 biddies. How you doing, Jiminy? This is new because every time we'd had stairs before, it would like black out and then it would come back up and then we would be on a different floor. We've never seen this before. What the fuck? Why? Jiminy says I just got out of the shower and I'm already shooting Kirito. What a day. That's so loud. I feel like I need to turn it down for stream.
It is extremely loud.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna turn it down. Wait, how do I... It would be sound... Oh, wait. I thought I nerfed it already, though. Hold on. It may or may not be bouncing on it. Jiminy says, I say not loud enough. I'm nerfing the sound alert. Bouncing on what? On you. I think I can individually turn down the volumes for stuff, right? I can.
Yeah, you can.
You're bouncing on Himiny Cricket?
Huh? Not me. Nah, I'm not bouncing. The CAT scan machine is. Gunshot. Volume is like gonna be 50%. Is that better? Is that worse? It's loud for me still. I think this just makes it less loud for stream. Jimmy says, Kirito, if you want to, you gotta ask. No need to beat around the bush hole. I think it could be a little louder than that. I just want to bust everyone's eardrums. Here, let's do 65%. Oh, we're getting free gunshots, but at least I'm not. At least I'm expecting it. I'm triggering. Okay, 3, 2, 1. How about that? That's not too terrible, right? I still want VOD to be too loud. I think a lot of my sound alerts are super loud when I rewatch it on VOD, so it's louder for you guys than it is for me, I think. 2% louder, please. No. I'll test it out later. Don't you worry. Great. I love that for us. Okay, I'll just have the window open just in case. But I will minimize this now. Okay. Let's put your hands down. All of you, whoever's laughing, you're all going to the gulag with Jiminy. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Don't turn it on.
Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
だって If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
Huh?
What?
Man.
Fully exposed.
ね
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light.
Huh?
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out?
I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
えがっかり
Aw, bummer. Troll fail.
Huh?
No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn.
Ah! Ah! My eyes! What the fuck?
There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light.
Now we're blinded, bro. What the fuck, man?
I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
ねえねえ
Troll failed, but flash grenade worked.
God, flashbang to our eyes.
Were you surprised?
Surprised? I don't get it.
あのね
I got it.
What?
ほら
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light.
うーん
There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
ほらね
See? A black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
Wait a minute. What if the transmission that we got wasn't even at the music venue? It was actually here in this conference room. And the music venue was made to look like the conference room so that it made us leave the hospital, which gave free reign in the hospital. There's another device. There has to be another device somewhere. And what the first recording that we saw made it look like the venue, but it's not actually the venue. It was actually this conference room. A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it?
な
I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
Oh, my bad. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was that all about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look in troll fail?
ううん
I just wanted to mess with you.
Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. Ooh. Wait, but this is trial. We're only, I guess we're what, 2.5 hours in? But I don't think we'd want to do trial.
やっほ
That would take too long,
ー
right?
してた
I don't know if there's an intermission.
モノクロだよいい
Oh.
感じ
Didn't they start that?
Maybe.
あのね学級裁判が始まるんだよだからまたモノクマロックの前までなるはやで集まってね
Ding dong, bing bong. 2. Nikos' trials? Like Outlast trials?
ふふふじゃあまた後でね
It's already time. So, this again. I need to go to that place. Again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims. In order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go. Oh. Okay, let me check on the pit. Alright. 716 steps until it evolves.
This might take a while. Wait, I'm supposed to be on Central. Am I in Central Island already?
I think this is the central aisle.
Okay, I should just went left instead of right, but it's fine. More steps.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are also intermissions during these class trials. So if you want to go to the intermission, you can.
I think that'd be okay. Tang, how are you feeling?
Okay.
Okay. Then let's go ahead and save here, and we'll go up until the intermission. It'd be a good like cliffhanger type style, you know? All right. I think I have a general idea of what's happening, but we're about to find out. I'm still playing on Merciless, if I remember correctly. Everyone who heard the announcement has gathered in front of Monokuma Rock, and soon enough.
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial? Yippee!
Hey, Jack. You're right there.
But he just read that. I'll read it anyway.
What? Don't get in my way! You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells!
It's just fine.
Yay!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nakamaro?
I forgot about him. Does he show up?
So much for protecting him.
So, what is he gonna come back?
I see! So you've come to avenge him!
Avenge? Is he dead?
Avenge. That sounds like he died.
Sounds like you say. Oops! Anyway, Nekomaru's unfortunately unavailable today, so let's just say he's absent. Now then, I gotta go first.
Let you escape.
Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Oh, I forgot who I was for a second. More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die.
Why are you so excited about that?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
貴様は何を望む
What are you saying, fiend?
You'll find soon enough. Then let's go.
All right, let's hurry up and get this over with.
Yeah. You're right. Here we go. Roar. We stepped into the escalator and ascended towards the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. That's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lineup silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller, but I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. That's definitely not how escalators work. And when everyone was inside Monokuma Rock, we all got concussions because the shit shook so much. The elevator began its deep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out who
trying to figure out what to say to each other. The elevator descended deeper and deeper. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked into that place.
You changed the theme again?
My! It feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats.
The people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either. Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
Why bother?
What?
Now then, let's begin! It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial! Please enjoy it to your heart's content! Up, 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 up.
And so, the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miyoda, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Hiyoko Sayonji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. She was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those two is among us. I definitely can't believe it. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost. For our sake, for our friends' sake, for Ibuki and Hiyoko's sake. And so, the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun.
Save. Among Us. It's absolute cinema. Okay, let's check our skills. We have 0 skills.
Nice.
I thought after all of our free time we would get skills, but I guess we have not. That's great for me. I love that. Change difficulty. Everything's on mean. Good. Open e-handbook. You know what? Fuck it. We raw dog this. Oh. We are the ultimate skill issue. Damn it. That's not a good thing. Man, now you guys get to just hang out for a little bit, unless there's a flashback.
Oh, I clicked too soon.
My immersion.
Sorry.
とまあめんどくさい説明はこれぐらいにしてさっさと始めちゃってください。
始めるのはいいんだけどさ、僕は事件の流れをちゃんと把握できてないんだよね。ほら、ずっと寝てたからさ。
け、把握したところでどうせ引っかき回すだけだろ。
でも狛枝だけじゃねえぞ。俺もよくわかんねえんだよ。
おめえはいいよ、どうせ頭空っぽだし。
Damn!
頭空っぽ？そいつがどうしたってんだ。
What's wrong? She's admitting she has an empty head.
いいか、頭空っぽの方が夢詰め込めんだぞ。
Go, your top is about to fly off. Can you calm down?
とりあえずその二人を議論に加えないまま裁判を進めるわけにもいかないから、事件の流れをまとめるついでに 第一発見者の日向くんに説明をお願いしましょうか。
分かったよ。じゃあ絶望病のせいで俺たちが病院組とモーテル組に分かれたところからだ。病院組は病気になった狛江田とミオだと尾張の他に積み木と九頭竜と俺を合わせた6人だった。
残りの5人、私と田中さんと相田さん、それと七海さんと西園寺さんがモーテル組ですね。
病院組っつってもあそこに泊まるのは禁止だったから、俺と日向はホテルに帰って寝てたんだ。
事件が起きた日もそうだった。俺はホテルで目が覚めたんだ。コテージで寝てたところを積み木に叩き起こされて狛江田の病状が回復したことを聞いたんだ。
We're not going to include the fact that she crawled into our bed too and also took a short nap.
すぐに2人で病院に向かって、そこで狛江田の回復を確認した後は不眠不休だった積み木を休憩室で休ませて、俺は病院のロビーで待機してることにしたんだ。
Well, this is ma'am, this is a courtroom. Yeah, tell Akane that. They ain't gonna know that. They ain't gotta know that, bro. I mean...
その時だった。まだ約束の時間前なのに監視カメラが受信してることに気づいたんだ。受信スイッチを押してモニターを確認してみると、そこに映ったのは麻袋をかぶった患者服姿の人物が自分から脚立を登っていく姿だった。すごいドキドキする話だね。で、日向くんはどうしたの？
Okay, all right. I'm even more convinced that there were two. At this point, I think Ibuki was already dead. That's not Ibuki. That's the murderer. Because when we were in the movie theater and we were remembering the hemp bag, Monokuma said it was a buy one get one type situation. So there's not just one unique bag, there's most likely two, meaning one of the killer must have already murdered Ibuki, I think. How? Okay, all right. I'm trying to explain my thought process, and Wales is on this two thing. But there's definitely two copies, right? And I think there has to be an extra monitor somewhere. Maybe the broken monitor that was in the music venue, that one was an extra, same model that Kazuichi did not modify and just snapped in half and just put on the floor to make it seem like it was recorded at the music venue. But in reality, the real one, it was actually somewhere in the conference room or taken somewhere else. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking there was... We're just being tricked to thinking it's a music venue, when in actuality, that first video was in the conference room.
もちろん止めようとしたに決まってるだろ。急いで病院を飛び出して通信先のカメラが設置されてるライブハウスに走った。でも間に合わなかったんだ。駆けつけたライブハウスではすでに麻袋をかぶった人物が首を吊ってたんだ。
Because I feel like also I think that's why the thermostat comes into play, because if we had gotten the time of death for Ibuki, I think it wouldn't have aligned with us watching the video. It would have been like before. I think it would probably been way before we saw the video.
すぐに他のみんなに知らせようと思って俺はモーテルに向かった。どうしてモーテルに？ライブハウスから近かったからだよ。それに病院と違って動ける人間が多いからだと思ったんだけど、そこで俺についてきてくれたのは七海だけだったな。
けどその直後に積木さんやくずりゅうくんと合流できてちょっと安心したのを覚えてるよ。
俺らは俺らでいなくなったミオダを探してたんだ。
私はちょっとだけ休憩した後、病気の皆さんの見回りを始めたんですけど、そこでミオダさんがいなくなったことに気づいて、それで慌てて病院を飛び出して、そうしたら偶然にもくずりゅうさんと会えたので手伝ってもらえないかと いろんな形でお願いしたんです。
いろんな形で
This dude.
誤解されるような言い方はやめろ。
その二人からミオダがいなくなったって聞いた俺は、あの麻袋の人物がそうなんじゃないかと思って、すぐにみんなを連れてライブハウスに戻ったんだ。
けどライブハウスの扉が開かなくなってやがった。仕方ねえから4人でぶち破ったんだ。そうしたらミオダの死体だけじゃねえ、西園寺の死体まであったんだ。しかも柱に貼り付けにされた状態でだぞ。
死体発見アナウンスが鳴ったのはその時だ。しかも2回連続だったな。
とりあえず首をつっていた死体を下ろしてあげようって話になったんですよね。
麻袋を外してみたら、やっぱりそれはミオダだったんだ。
それが今回の事件の流れだね。ありがとう。よくわかったよ。
まあ今回の事件で何が問題かははっきりしてるぜ。日向がライブハウスから離れている間に誰が。
でも今の話ってどこまで信用していいのかな。
No, this dude really just trying to derail the conversation again, dog. Huh?
ごめん、客観的に聞くとさ、今の話って明らかに怪しいんだよね。だって首吊りの映像を見たのも日向くんだけで、ミオダさんの死体を最初に発見した時もそうなんでしょ。だったらいくらでも嘘をつけるよね。
嘘ってなんで俺が嘘をつかなくちゃならないんだよ。
Oh my god.
当然自分にとって不都合な真実から僕らの目をそらすためだよ。
俺を疑ってるのか。
そうじゃないなら証明してほしいな。ほら証明してみせてよ。君が犯人じゃないってことをさ。
Brother. Not get out? Yeah, real. Get out of here, Nagito. It's just as Kazuichi said. Nagito's the kind of guy who'll just confuse us and make matters worse. Damn it, I should have explained it to Nagito. I'm in trouble now thanks to that. Okay. Alright. Motel room key, scrap of thick paper, surveillance monitor, movies, invitation ticket. Okay.
日向くんの証言は明らかに怪しいよ。
日向さんの証言が嘘だとすると、ミオダさんが自分で首を吊ったというのは
もちろん嘘ってことになるね。
その可能性は否定できねえかもな。だって目撃者は日向だけだもんな。
なぜ日向さんが嘘をつくのですか。
もちろん彼が犯人だからだよ。
日向くんが2人を殺したの。
それらの死体を映画に見立てたのも。
Oh no, 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 no! The movie! I just watched the movie! I watched the movie after the crime was committed, so how would I know to fucking I'm getting upset. I'm getting genuinely upset at Nagito because this guy is framing me.
Out on the first one.
Oh my god!
日向くんの証言は明らかに怪しいよ。
日向さんの証言が嘘だとすると、ミオダさんが自分で首を吊ったと。
もちろん嘘ってことになるね。
その可能性。だって目撃者は日向だけだもんな。
I am
なぜ
the
日向
only
さんが嘘を
witness.
つくのですか。
もちろん彼が犯人だからだよ。
日向くんが2人を殺したの。
それらの死体を映画に見立てたのも。
それは違うぞ。
Shut up, Nagito!
俺は犯人なんかじゃない。だって俺にはあんな見立てなんて。
I didn't even watch the movie, stupid!
できるわけがないよね。分かってるって。
Can I punch him? Can I go into the game and beat his ass?
は？
日向くんは事件前にあの映画を見ていなかった。
Oh my god!
それは彼が持っている招待券が証拠だよ。
Bro, I successfully rage baited. Bro, I didn't even get to
you were.
I didn't even get to fucking explain my own positioning. And he's like, oh yeah, I already knew. He's just helping you, man. Fuck this guy.
I hate Nagito so much.
What a piece of shit, bro.
あの招待券は一人につき1枚しか配られないものだし、 使った日時もスタンプで刻印されてしまう。
He even stole your explanation. Yeah, he did. He's like, you're the killer. Oh, just kidding. You're not the killer because this is why. Now everyone can trust me. Great. Great. I love that for me.
間違いないよね、モノクマ。
はい、何も間違いありません。
つまり事件前に映画を見てなかった彼にその映画に見立てた殺人を実行できるわけがないんだよ。それとも彼に映画の内容を話した人がいるわけないよね。
ちょっと待てよ。そもそもおめえが言い出しっぺじゃねえか。
Beat his ass.
狛江だ。どういうつもりだ。
There are no rules in the school regulations that we cannot beat Nagito's ass during the class trial. We beat him up and then we continue.
いや、今回は君の目撃証言が前提になるみたいだから、まずはその地盤を固めておこうかと思ってさ。ウォーミングアップを兼ねてね。
何がウォーミングアップだ。遊びじゃないんだぞ。
怒らないでよ。遊びじゃないからこそウォーミングアップが必要だと思っただけなんだ。
無駄な時間を使っちゃったね。まあそんなことじゃないかと思ったけどさ。では日向さんの証言は信用できるということで議論を進めましょうか。
つうことは宮田が自分で脚立を登ったのも間違いねえんだな。
ああ、確かだよ。
なら決まりだ。宮田は自殺だったんだ。
Okay, let's not jump to conclusions now.
妙だが自殺なら誰が西園寺を殺したのだ。
自殺とは別の殺人が偶然にも同じ場所でなわけねえもんな。
つうかさっきから言ってんだろ。今回の事件で何が問題なのかははっきりしてるってよ。犯人は日向がライブハウスから離れてる間に西園寺を殺してるんだぞ。
But they really have enough time? It was like 10 minutes max.
だったらそれが可能だったやつをはっきりさせればいいだけじゃねえか。
What was the time frame for Sonia telling Hiyoko to go to the music venue? Did they ever talk about what time that was?
I don't think so.
Okay, because I feel like that's gonna be the key. So Sonia's gonna have to speak up at some point on when she told Saionji to go to the music venue, because that I would assume is when either I would assume upon getting to the venue, we also noticed that Hiyoko successfully tied her obi as she's tied to the column, meaning if she had ran into Fubuki's body, or sorry, yeah, Miyoda's body, not Fubuki, Ibuki's body, while she was going to the backstage storage room for the mirror, I don't think she would have even cared about tying the obi anymore, right? So that's assuming that she successfully went from front door to storage without seeing the body. Either it wasn't visible or it wasn't even there in the first place. Tied her obi, got murdered, and it was there's probably I guess the question is, how did they hold onto the body without taping it to the column, but having Miyoda's body hung up? Okay, I think I need more clues.
では日向に問おう。貴様がライブハウスから離れていた時間はどの程度だ？
Like 10 minutes?
多分10分もかからなかったと思う。
10分で西園寺を殺して貼り付けにしたってのか？いくらなんでも無理じゃね？
She probably was already dead by that point, so the only thing that needed to happen was get her tied up.
だから犯人はその時間稼ぎのためにあのライブハウスを密室にしたんだろ。
密室ってなんだ？
犯人はライブハウスの扉を内側から封鎖して俺らがすぐに入ってこられねえようにしてたんだよ。
ですがライブハウスの出入り口ってあのドアだけでしたよね。それを内側から封鎖してしまったら犯人も出られなくなってしまいますよ。
ああ、その通りだ。つまり 俺らがライブハウスの扉をぶち破った時、犯人はまだ中にいやがったんだ。
あの中にいたんですか？
Probably in the storage room, if we're gonna go with this theory.
となれば、その時のアリバイがねえやつが怪しいってことになるはずだが、それはソニアとそうだ。てめえら二人だ。
私もですか？
なんだよそれ。なんで俺らなんだよ。
I feel like we're jumping to these two too quickly within the trial. Is it really not them?
他の連中は全員アリバイがあるんだよ。俺とナナミと積み木は日向と一緒にそのライブハウスの扉を破ってるし、田中はその直前にモーテルで日向と会ってたはずだ。それに病院にいた尾張と狛枝に犯行が不可能となれば、てめえらのどっちかとしか考えらんねえだろ。
アリバイがない人ならもう一人いるよね。ほら、2台来るんだよ。
True.
わしもか。ちょっと、なんであんたがいい？
Oh, that's something Nekomaru would say.
冗談ですよね。なんかそういうおかしなことになってないですよね。やめてください。悪い冗談はよしこちゃんですよ。
とにかく犯人がライブハウスに隠れてた以上、その時のアリバイがねえ奴らを疑うのは当然だ。
なんて悪質な追い込み方だ。こいつが本職の技ってやつかよ。
The killer was inside the music venue. Fuyuhiko obviously thinks so, but is that really it? Oh boy. Where are we going with this? Hotel room key, step ladder, transparent glass. Surveillance monitor video?
犯人はライブハウスの中にいたんだ。あの扉を内側から封鎖して、俺らが中に入れねえようにしたんだ。
犯行時間を稼ぐための行動か。
どうやって封鎖したのですか？あのドアに鍵はなかったはずです。
鍵なら扉の前に落ちてただろう。
折れたドラムスティックのことか。
あれをつっかい棒にすれば鍵になる。そうやって中に隠れた犯人は俺らが集まるのに乗じてひょっこり出てきやがったんだ。
まるで今駆けつけたように現れるなんて。2時間サスペンスで見るパターンです。
The person's remark contradicts the truth. I should be able to prove that with my evidence.
犯人はライブハウスの中にいたんだ。あの扉を内側から封鎖して、
The inside.
俺らが中に入れねえようにしたんだ。
犯行時間を稼ぐための行動か。
どうやって封鎖したのですか？あのドアに鍵はなかったはずです。
鍵なら
Is it the
扉の
glob
前に落
instead
ち
of
て
the
ただろ。
drumstick?
折れたドラムスティックのことか。
あれをつっかい棒にすれば鍵になる。そうやって中に隠れた犯人は俺らが集まるのに乗じてひょっこり出てきやがったんだ。
まるで今駆けつけたように
Okay,
現れるなんて。
I guess I wasn't paying attention to the
2
orange
時間サスペン
lines.
スで見るパターンです。
It was near the beginning. Something which contradicts the truth.
犯人はライブハウスの中にいたんだ。
Inside the music.
あの扉を内側から封鎖して
From the inside? No, the
俺らが
outside
中
with
に
the
入れね
glob.
えようにしたんだ。
Okay, I see. They didn't lock it from the inside, they locked it from the outside.
どうやって封鎖したのですか？あのドアに鍵はなかったはずです。
鍵なら取
折れたドラムスティック。
あれをつっかい。そうやってな。
Alright,
俺ら
we
が
got it.
ひょっこり出。
まるで今駆け2時間サスペンスで見るパターンです。
It's Fuyuhiko.
犯人はライブハウスの中にいたん
Oh,
だ。
oops.
あの扉を内側から封鎖して。
Ah! Okay.
それは違うぞ。
Okay.
待ってくれ。扉が外から封鎖された可能性だってあるはずだ。
外からってどうやるんだよ。
ライブハウスの扉にこびりついてた半透明の塊だ。 あれを使ったんじゃないか。
They glorped all over the door. Why would you say it like that, Wales?
半透明の塊？ゴムか何かか？
It wasn't rubber at all. The semi-transparent glob was probably glue.
そうか。その半透明の塊の正体はきっと接着剤だ。
The more we get into this, the more I feel like it is Kazuichi. I'm starting to feel like it is still Kazuichi, because who would understand how to use like the glob? It looked like a conjunction of different chemicals, and like engineers use a lot of these chemicals to adhere to create adhesion between different materials to fix things or build things, right? I feel like Kazuichi is like, I think you're Kazuichi. How about that? I think you're Kazuichi. How about that? About 17 dying whales?
接着剤だと？
What?
私もそう思うよ。
How dare you?
口に入れた時に広がる工作質っぽいケミカルな香り。弾力のない硬いゼリーのような噛み応え。
Workshop chemicals?
以上の観点から見ても、あれは接着剤だと断言できます。
接着剤って食えるんだ。
Do not eat the glue, Akane. I swear to God.
普通は食べられないと思いますよ。
その接着剤がこびりついてたのは左右の扉が触れる部分だけだった。きっと閉じた扉の隙間から流し込むことでライブハウスの扉を外から塞いだんだろうな。
そのせいで扉が接着する面に接着剤の塊が残った。あの状況ともぴったり合ってるね。でも接着剤でくっつけただけだと簡単にドアが破られちゃいますよ。別にいいんだよ。犯人の目的は扉が中から封じられたと誤認させることだけなんだし。
We did only have Shorty, aka Fuyuhiko, me, and then 2 other girls.
なんだと？
そもそもあのドラムスティックってあからさますぎて不自然じゃなかった？むしろ犯人の偽装工作、そう考えた方がしっくりくるほど不自然だったよね。
あのドラムスティックは犯人がわざとあそこに置いた罠ってことか。じゃあ俺はまんまと犯人の罠にはまっちまってたのかよ。
Yeah, dummy.
ソニアさんと俺に謝れ。ただし腹をかっさばくのはもう禁止だからな。
なんか両成敗ですよ。もうノーサイドでいいんじゃないですか。
すると犯人は日向が離れている10分程度の間に殺人だけではなく密室まで作っていたというのか。
しかも殺した上に貼り付けまでやったんだろ。
早技にも程があんだろ。
ノロマな私には考えられないスピードです。
日向くんがライブハウスから離れてる間にやるのが難しいなら、じゃあその前にやったのかもね。
What if she was already on the column, but because of the rack that lowers, it was the rack was the cloth that was in the storage room was on the rack, and then they lowered the lighting rack all the way down, so they actually covered Saionji the entire time. She was already there, and then when Hajime left, they raised it. Oh. Earlier?
けど日向が最初にライブハウスに行った時、そこにはミオダの死体しかなかったんだぞ。
They were both there.
で、その後にみんなと一緒に行ってみたら、西園寺さんの死体が増えてたんだよね。でも、その時は死体が出てきただけで、実際に殺されたのはもっと前だったのかもしれないよ。
出てきただけ？
もちろん死体が勝手に出てきたわけじゃないよ。それも犯人の仕業なんだ。はい。これがその証拠だよ。
その厚紙の切れ端はライブハウスの照明バトンに挟まっていたものか。
そうなんだけどさ、そもそも この切れ端って何なんだろうね。
That scrap was stuck on the baton lighting in the music video. Now, I should be able to figure out what it is. Oh no, is this the Hangman's Gambit? Oh! I forgot how to play. Oh shit. Wait, what am I looking for? Oh. What's the question? What was the ripped piece of paper? Ah! Wallpaper! 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 It's wallpaper! Oh! Ah! Okay. L. Ah! Okay. Okay. Ah! Why? Okay. What? P. Ah! No, please. 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 How do I get rid of these? Okay. Why are there so many? P-A. A. P. Please.
I have a lot of A's.
E. Oh. Oh god. E, please. E. I just want E. Get this out of the way. E. R. R, please. There it is right there. Boom. Okay, that was awful. I never want to do that again.
その切れ端って倉庫にあった壁紙の一部なんじゃないか。ライブハウスの倉庫にはその切れ端と同じ色の黒い壁紙があったはずだ。あの壁紙も端の方がちぎれてたよな。
そうなんだよ。照明に引っかかってた切れ端とその壁紙のちぎれた部分を合わせてみるとね。ほら、見事に一致するんだ。
Oh, he's speaking it. I couldn't hear him, bro.
Oh, you could hear him?
No, for some reason I couldn't. My bad.
That's so weird. Do I need to reset or anything?
No, it's
it's still good.
Okay.
I think it was just my end.
なるほど。照明バトンに引っかかっていた紙の切れ端は元はその壁紙の一部だったのですね。
で、それがどうしたんだ？西園寺の死体が現れたことと関係あんのかよ。
そんなの僕なんかが答えるまでもなく。切れ端の正体を簡単に見破るほど優秀なみんなならきっとすぐに分かっちゃうはずだよ。
That scrap of paper stuck to the baton lighting was part of that wallpaper I found in the storage room. Is it connected to the sudden appearance of Hiyoko's body? If I trace it back from there, the answer should become clear. Bro, we already know! Alright, let's give this a try. Oh god! I forgot! Dude, I only have a quarter of a life left because of the stupid Hangman's Gambit! I forget. How do I do tricks? What? Oh, all right. I can go forward. That's right. Oh my god. Do I just need to like survive? There's nothing I need to grab, right?
No.
Question 1. Why did Hiyoko's body suddenly appear at the venue? It was brought it was hidden. It was hidden. It was hidden. Nice. God, I forgot about this game mode. Why did the killer what did the killer use to hide her body? The wallpaper. Nice. This music though. Can I do tricks? I forget. Oh, I guess that was it. How did the killer hide the body using the wall period? They formed the wall, they covered the pillar. Let's go! Nice.
Nice.
Nice. My brain cells are connecting today.
分かった。俺たちが見つけるまで西園寺の死体はずっと隠されてたんだ。
だが隠していた死体を柱に貼り付けにするだけでもかなりの時間を要するはずだ。
Okay, then because of this scenario, this confirms that Sionji was murdered first and then Ibuki after.
むしろ最初から貼り付けにされてて、その柱ごと壁紙で隠したんじゃないか？
柱ごとだと。
ああ、犯人は柱の周りにあの壁紙を巻くことで、そこにもう一回り大きい柱を作ったんだよ。最初に俺がミオダの死体を見つけた時、西園寺の死体はすでにそこにあったんだ。
Oh yes, it's just that cloth, but it's ripped on the left side, whereas it's in perfect condition on the right side.
ただ一回り大きい柱に隠されてたせいで気づけなかっただけなんだ。
まあ気づけなくても無理ないよね。ミオダさんの死体の方に目がいっちゃうのは当然だもんな。
その壁紙を吊るすのに天井の照明バトンを使ったのですか？
照明バトンは柱をぐるりと取り囲む構造だったし、そうやって使うのはぴったりだよね。
じゃあ壁紙にステッカーがいっぱい貼られていたのはあの柱と似せるためだったんですね。
犯人はそうやって西園寺の死体を隠しておいて、ライブハウスから離れた隙に壁紙を剥がしたんだ。
But they did it in a hurry, which is why there was a scrap left.
でも犯人はそこでミスを犯した。うっかり壁紙の一部を切っちゃったんだよ。そのせいで照明バトンにその切れ端が残っちゃったんだね。
きっと犯人も相当急いでたんだろうね。もたもたしてたら日向くんが戻ってきちゃうからね。
だけど柱ごと隠すなんて大胆っていうかとんでもっていうか。
ただ犯行の難易度はぐんと下がるよね。日向くんがいない間にやるべきことが少なくなるからね。壁紙を剥がして倉庫に放り投げておくだけ。そこに密室トリックを含めても大した手間じゃないよ。
だったら実際に西園寺が殺されたのはいつだったんだ？
そうだね。それを明らかにするためにも
Way earlier. Orvai, thank you for the hydrate stretch and posture check. Wells says, imagine being the killer in the cases like these and you guys have to sit there watching everyone figure it out like, fuck! In their head, they're just like, fuck. It's fine. It's fine. I still think it's Kazuichi. I feel like Kazuichi would be this clever to be using, you know, the glue, the lighting baton, all that. They would be hitting the Phoenix Wright post. It's real.
そろそろ例の見立て殺人についてはっきりさせておこうか。
さっきから言ってる見立て殺人って何ですか？
Looks like someone didn't watch the movie.
嘘だろ？見てないの？あの名作「モナミの魔法使い 2.5 でよ。勝手に私を出演させないでください。うるさいな。主食がマリモのくせに。
Well, it says okay, but like she didn't pay $1.5 million to not watch it. Okay, but like why did you have to bring that up? Okay, why did you have to bring that up?
それないよ。マリモは干渉するだけだもん。
やっぱりあの見立てって意図的なんですよね。共通点が多すぎますもんね。
ミオダが首を吊って死んでたのは映画で最初に死んだカカシと同じだ。それに 西園寺が貼り付けにされて死んでたのも2番目に死んだライオンと同じだったな。
どちらも映画の筋書きをなぞったような犯行だ。バラバラにされたブリキの木こりは残っていたがな。
けど犯人はなんでそんな面倒なことをしたんだ？
犯人が見立て殺人をした理由なんて今となっては大して難しい謎じゃないはずだよ。
It isn't. The reason the killer imitated the two victims in that movie, I should be able to explain that now. To let their accomplice escape because they like movies and mix up the killing order to hide the weapon. What? What? Ah! No! What do you mean? Everyone's sharing. It looks like I made a fool mess. Okay, but like, what do you mean? What? To mix up the killing order doesn't make sense because it was in order. You fool! To let the accomplice escape? I don't think there would be you would need an accomplice for stuff like this. Because how would following the rules of the movie let your accomplice get away? But at the end of the day, the accomplice will get away anyway, because the mastermind's the one that will take the hit if found out. So then it has to be our 50-50 on the other two. They like movies to hide the weapon. I think it's to hide the weapon. Maybe the cumulative. Oh no, that's not it. So they could hide the weapon. Why would it? Oh. Go ahead.
But weren't you just reading it? It's your turn. Man.
Okay, fine. Why would you? Why would an imitation murder help them hide the weapon? Don't tell me the killer has conjuration spells. Was that tonica enough for you? What if it is accomplice? It cannot be because they like movies. It can't be that dumb. Okay, it is that dumb. I'm skipping this. No, it is to mix up the killing order. That's right.
2人の死体を映画に見立てたのは殺害順序の誤認をさせるためだったはずだ。
Because Saionji died first. And she was put up on the pillar. I was overthinking it.
じゃあ実際に西園寺が殺されたのはミオダよりも前ってことか。
そう考えるのが妥当だろうな。
うん、妥当だね。ミオダさんの死体の状況もそれを物語ってるしね。
You know, I feel like Kazuichi usually like makes a comment or something, you know. He has been very quiet this entire trial except for that first part where he was accused of not having an alibi. Nico, they like movies.
あいつの死体の状況がだと。泣いて頼まれては仕方ない。そのミオダの死体の状況とやらを聞いてやろうか。
Who's crying and begging, dog?
泣いてないけど。
後で好きなだけむせび泣かせてやる。俺様の気が変わらんうちにさっさと話せ。
は？なんつう上から目線だよ。
そっか、教えてほしいんだね。私の言葉の意味がわからないから教えてほしいんだね。
Got your ass.
わからん。さらに上から目線だと。
An even bigger jerk, impossible.
ほら、ミオダさんって首を吊って死んでたでしょ。つまり彼女の足が地面についてたのは彼女がまだ生きてた時ってことになるよね。
それがどうした？
でもね、西園寺さんが殺された時、ミオダさんはまだ立ってたみたいなんだよね。
Because she stepped in her blood.
だから西園寺さんはミオダさんよりも前に殺されたってことになるんだよ。
The shoes.
軽いな。貴様の言葉はシルフの羽のように軽いぞ。 相手が悪かったな。その程度で俺様を惑わそうなどと肩払いたいわ。
What is bro saying? What is bro saying right now?
ああ、めんどくせえモードに入っちまった。
だいたい西園寺が殺された時、ミオダの足はまだ地面についていたというが、千里眼ごときも使えぬ下等生物になぜそんなことがわかる。
Oh my god. A low class creature with no psychic abilities is crazy.
彼女が地面に足がついてないとできないことをしてたからだよ。
貴様には痛々しい妄想癖があるようだ。
Now he really called Chiaki the Lulu.
おめえが言うか。
Anyway, if this continues, we're just gonna talk in circles. I think it's best if we clarify Ibuki's status when Hiyoko was killed. It's her shoes. Stain on souls. Oh, here.
西園寺さんが死んだ時、ミオダさんの足は地面についてたんだよ。
Oh no! Oops! I
その
didn't mean
根
to
拠を
do
提
that.
示しろと言っている。
あいつが歩いてる姿でも見かけたか。
地面に足がついていたということは、何かを踏んだ後でもありましたか？
Oh yeah, I agree.
それに賛成だ。
Nice. What are those? So you were looking at her. No!
ミオダはあるものを踏んでたんだ。
It's evidence! It's evidence, man! Oh, I mean, I was looking at her souls because they were covered in blood.
それは血痕だ。あいつの足の裏にはうっすらと血痕が付着してたんだ。
Nico says, what the hell? Oh my god, no way! Okay, I'm not looking at her souls like that,
こ
okay?
れはミオダさんの血ではありませんよね。彼女には外傷がなかったですもんね。
だったら西園寺の血ってことか。
西園寺の傷って首の致命傷だけで、しかもほとんど即死だったんだよな。
そんな血を踏んでいたということは、
西園寺が致命傷を受けた時、ミオダはまだ地面に立っていたってことだ。つまり西園寺が殺された時点ではミオダはまだ生きてたんだよ。
邪眼の力をなめるな。
Oh my god. What is he refuting now?
その程度か。お里が知れるぞ。日向を始めよう。
何か反論があるってことか。
何か
Oh
反
god, I
論
forgot
がある
about
って
this.
ことか。
This whole slicing blade thing.
だがいいのか。俺様が本気を出せば世界は滅亡するやもしれんぞ。怯えて声も出せんか。どうやら格の違いを思い知ったようだな。だが断罪の時はここからだ。せいぜい楽しませてくれよ。
Oh god. I hate these. Scrap of paper, candle, surveillance monitor used for hanging, scrap of paper. I'm thinking motel room key?
ミオダの足の裏の血痕が西園寺のはあ、ありえんな。あの現場をよく思い出してみる。床に血痕はなかったん
When
だ
you're at a
よ。
stopping point, you
現場になか
should
った血を踏めるはずが。
Okay.
ジャストいい悪夢は見れたかな。
ミオダに血を流すような外傷がない以上、あの血痕は西園寺のもので間違いないんだ。
西園寺は柱に張り付きならば柱には血痕が残っているかもしれんな。だが柱を足で踏むことはで誇りに思う。俺様が 60% の力を出したのは多分3年ぶりだ。
Ah! He pushed me! Okay, let me do that real quick.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. Nego says that fat, round, muffin-shaped, complacent hamster on his shoulder really brings everything together. That's Whale's favorite hamster. The one of the dark devas of destruction. If I draw out the story, there won't be any place for me to counter. Just I thought that word from earlier was opening for his rebuttal. But in order to bring back the topic, it looks like I have to be pushed back on purpose.
西園寺は柱に貼り付けにされていたんだったな。ならば柱には血痕が残っているかもしれんな。だが柱を足で踏む俺様が 60% の力を出したのは多分3年ぶりだ。
Ah, no! Oh my god! Don't be hating on Champ. That's his name?
ミオダの足の裏の血痕がありえんな。あの現場をよく思い出してみる。床に血痕、現場になかった血を踏めるはずがないジャストいい悪夢は見れたかな。
Despite his exaggerated protest, I feel like I've already seen an open encounter. Is this a trap?
ミオダの足の裏の血痕が西園寺のものありえんな。あの現場をよく思い出してみる。床に血痕はなかったんだよ。現場になかった血を踏めるはずがないジャストいい悪夢は見れたかな。
ミオダに血を流すような外傷がない以上、あの血痕は西園寺のもので間違いないんだ。
Okay, we prolong it, but
貼り付けにされていたんだ。ならば柱には血痕が残っているかもしれんな。だが柱を足で踏誇りに思う俺様が 60% の力を出したのは多分3年ぶりだ。
Ah, no! Okay, this is the part that confuses me the most. I'm not sure if this was the title or that's one of the other ones. Miraculous Golden Hawk Champ. I don't think we've ever heard of like their individual names. Or vice versa. I thought Kirito was meant to be a master swordsman. Listen, a master swordsman when it doesn't involve arguing at the same time. Smudge? Oh, smudge on the floor. Smudge on the floor.
あの現場をよく思い出してみろ。床に血痕はなかったんだよ。
その言葉、切らせてもらう。
All it takes is a second for everything to connect.
そうじゃない。床に血痕がなかったのは後で犯人が拭き取ったせいなんだ。
ふざけたことを抜かすな。そんな根拠などどこにも。
あったんだよ。よく見るとうっすらとだけどステージ上に血痕を拭いたような跡が残ってたんだ。
犯人が西園寺さんの死体を隠すときに一緒に床の血を拭き取ったんだろうけど。
What else is I was thinking of Mirage, Golden Honk, Jump P. Oh, all right, so it's time to hit the starburst stream. That's right, baby, and that's how we got through this one. Champ P is the invading black dragon. The fact that you know these names is actually. Are you sure you're not Tanaka himself, Wales?
その前にミオダさんが踏んじゃってて、犯人もそれに気づかなかったんだろうね。
I looked them up, man. Oh, okay.
その床の血を拭いたのも殺害順序の5人のためなんだよな。いくら西園寺の死体を隠したところであいつの血痕が残ってたらまずいもんな。
その時に表に出てるミオダの死体には血が出そうな外傷なんてねえからな。
きっと西園寺さんの死体をガムテープで巻いたのも彼女の出血を止めるためだったんじゃないかな。まあ本来は心臓が停止すると出血しなくなるのであそこまでする必要はないと思うんですけどね。
積木さん以外には馴染み深い知識ではないのでおそらく犯人も知らなかったのでしょう。
もしかしてライブハウスの暖房が効いてたのも積み木の検視をごまかすためか。
そうなんです。あの暖房のせいで死亡時刻がわからなくなっちゃったんです。
Monokuma didn't know the time of death either.
死亡時刻がモノクマファイルに記載されてなかったのも確実な証拠を俺たちから隠すためと考えれば。
これだけの根拠が揃えばもう異論を挟む人はいないよね。じゃあ決まり。西園寺さんはミオダさんよりも前に殺されたんだよ。
Okay. My theories are connecting. That's good.
どうやらここは一旦引いた方が賢明のようだ。いいだろう。善だの悪だのに関係なく貫き通した信念には偽りなどないのだからな。
黙って引き下がれねえのかって。
それでは議論を再開させましょうか。
ちょっと待って。その前にモノクマに確認しておきたいことがあるんだ。
またかよ。前もそんなことなかったか？
ねえ、被害者が自殺だった場合って 僕らどうすればいいのかな。
Huh? Suicide?
同じだよ。いつもと同じように犯人に投票してくれればいいだけ。考え方としては自殺も立派な殺人なのです。自分という大切な存在を殺してしまったわけだからね。残念ながらプロへのお仕置きはなくなっちゃうけど、ま、その時は物見をお仕置きすればいいだけか。
は
なんで私が。
狛枝さん、被害者が自殺だった場合というのは。
いや、西園寺さんはともかく、三代田さんは本当に殺されたのかな。例えば三代田さんが西園寺さんを殺した後で自責の念に駆られて自殺したのかもしれないでしょ。
ありえねえだろ。だったら最初から殺してねえって。
彼女絶望病にかかってたんだよ。何があっても不思議じゃないと思うんだけどな。
Yeah, but her disease was like the gullible disease or something. So she wouldn't have done anything on her own. She would have gotten some sort of advice from somebody else to motivate her to actually do the deed.
でも三代田さんが犯人だとすると、殺害順序の5人トリックができなくなるよね。日向くんに首吊り死体を目撃させた後で西園寺さんの死体を出現させたってことは。
True, she was already dead, so how was she supposed to remove the wallpaper?
犯人はその時点ではまだ生きてないといけないはずだもん。
じゃあ生きてたんだよ。最初に日向くんが発見した時の三代田さんはただ死んだふりをしてただけで、日向くんがいなくなったのを見計らった後、再び動き出して偽装工作を行ったのかもよ。
I feel like it's too much work. For what?
首をつってたんだぞ。死んだふりもクソもねえだろ。
それに死んだふりをするならわざわざ首吊りなんて選ばないと思うよ。
Yeah, I feel like Ibuki would choose something that doesn't destroy her throat.
無防備に吊された体を触られたらそれだけで計画が台無しになっちゃうじゃん。
そっか。ということはあの二人は間違いなく誰かに殺されたんだね。よかった。これで心置きなく犯人探しができるよ。
Oh my god, he keeps making us go in circles.
なんだそりゃ。あ、だけど一つだけ疑問が残るのは、三代田さんが自殺じゃないとしたら日向くんが見た映像って何だったのかな。
Well, since he just wants all the facts in order, man. No, man, he's wasting our time. Huh?
日向くんが見た映像だと、三代田さんって自分から脚立を登ってたんでしょ。じゃああれも誰かにやらされてたってこと？
やらされてたというのはまさか催眠術などを使って？
そんなの僕にはわからないよ。
自信満々に言ってんじゃねえよ。
方法はさておき、犯人が何かをしたのは間違いないみたいですし、だったらそれが可能だった人を割り出すのも一つの手なんじゃないかなって思ったり。
アリバイですね。アリバイから崩していく作戦ですね。日向さんが映像を目撃しているわけですから、犯行時刻もはっきりしていますしね。
あ、その前に確認なんだけどさ、あの監視カメラって録画機能とかついてないよね。
Wait, does that mean it has to be someone from the hospital team? Because it had to be. I'm still convinced the recording was in the conference room of the hospital. It just seems too obvious having the same black curtain for the conference room and then also for the stage. I guess Kazuichi and Sonya don't really belong in either team because they're kind of out and about, I guess. It had to be... And Hinata came to the hospital early. We let Mikan go to the on-call room. But while she was doing that, she was walking around on the different patient rooms to check up on everybody. Mikan could potentially have gone up to the conference room to do the thing.
安物の監視カメラだぞ。録画機能なんて立派なもんがついてるわけねえだろ。
じゃあ日向さんが見たのは間違いなくリアルタイムの映像なんですね。
日向がその映像を見た時間帯は
Right before the announcement. So it would announcements like what, 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. So a little bit before that.
俺が病院であの映像を見たのは朝のモノクマアナウンスの直前だったな。実際ライブハウスで死体を見つけたのがモノクマアナウンスの少し後だったんだ。
ミオラさんが首を吊ったのはモノクマアナウンスの直前で。
Actually, would that even be enough time from us running from the hospital to the venue for her to be straight up dead? I feel like she would have struggled a little bit being hung, no? It takes at least a couple of like minutes.
一方の西園寺さんはミオラさんよりも前に殺されたことがすでに明らかになっているわけだから、つまり朝のアナウンスとそれ以前が2人を殺害した犯行時刻になるわけだね。
その付近のアリバイがない人を見つければいいんですよね。
ではここに命じます。アリバイから崩していく作戦開始します。
Oh god, okay. Mikan's account, Sonia's account? Sonia should be okay because I think she talked to Yoko before she
病気だった
went.
僕と尾張さんは除外だよね。
で他の連中はどうなんだ。
朝のアナウンスより前なんてまだモーテルの部屋で寝てたっつうの。
モーテルにいたみんながそうだと思うよ。
モーテル組は揃ってアリバイなしか。
そっちはどうなんだよ。
俺はちゃんと自分のコテージにいたぞ。
それではアリバイにはならん。
病気で寝込んでいたお二人以外に全員にアリバイがないとなるとアリバイから崩していく作戦は失敗です。
Wait, I think it's if nobody has has a weak alibi, I think there's something off with that. The murders supposedly happened before and during the morning announcement. The person who doesn't have an alibi for that time.
病気だった僕と尾張さんは除外だよね。
で他の連中はどうなんだ。
Wait a minute. What's Mikan's account? Right up until the Monokuma announcement in the morning, Mikan was with Hajime the whole time. Afterwards, she went to the hospital to check on everyone and realized that Ibuki had disappeared. When she rushed out of the hospital to search for Ibuki, she apparently met up with Fuyuhiko. Oh no, is it Mikan? Is it actually Mikan? Sonia Hiyoko was distraught because her kimono was disheveled. She was unable to tie it on her own. That's when Sonia apparently told her about the folding mirror in the music venue storage room. I don't... That's not like an alibi type of thing. Oh no, is it Mikan? No! The video that Hajime saw at the hospital, it shows a person dressed in a hospital gown wearing a hemp bag on their head as they willingly climb a step ladder towards a noose. Well, says I still think it's you. It's not me. Why would it be me? Okay, we're gonna try
朝のアナウ
Mikan.
ンスより前なんてまだモーテルの部屋で寝てたっつうの。
モーテルにいたみんながそうだと思うよ。
モーテル組は揃ってアリバイ。
そっちはどうなんだ。
俺はちゃんと自分のコテージにいたぞ。
それではアリバイにはならん。
病気で寝込んでいたお二人以外に全員にアリバイがないとなるとアリバイから崩していく作戦は失敗です。
Press control instead of spacebar. Mr. Number 1 Hiyoko hater. I am number 2 Hiyoko hater. Excuse me.
病気だった僕と
で他の
朝のアナウンスまだモーテルの
モーテルにいたみ
モーテル組
Okay.
そっちは俺はちゃんと自分の子
それではアリバイにはならん。
病気で寝込んでいたお二人以外に全員にアリバイがないとなると。
それは違うぞ。
No, it is Mikan! No! Oh, no, I don't want to do
待ってくれ
this.
アリバイがないのは全員じゃないんだ。
Not all of us are missing it. Oh, not all of us are missing. We're defending Mikan. Okay, I see. This is good. I thought we were throwing Mikan under the bus.
実は俺と積み木にはアリバイがあるんだよ。
お二人にアリバイが？
例の首吊り映像を見る直前まで俺と積み木はしばらくずっと一緒だったんだ。
朝だって一緒に起きたんですよ。
Oh, context! Please! Please, context, please!
おい、どんなシチュエーションだ？
No!
二人日向さんの家に乗ったまま
No! Not like this, bro! Not like this, bro! Well, since you were so ready to get rid of her, no! It's not what I wanted to do! Oh my god. Why is the music cutting out? Why is the music cutting out, bro? This
ごちそうさま。
What do you mean?
そうじゃない。狛枝の病状が回復したのを教えに来てくれただけだ。
Okay. Back up. You see how Chiaki in the translation says too much info? In Japanese, she says Goshuso sama, which means thanks for the meal. What the fuck does she mean by that? She's willingly taking in this tea.
そのまま二人で病院に向かったので、アナウンスが聞こえる直前まで一緒だったんです。
わかったよ。おめえらにはアリバイがあるってことでいいよ。
とすると犯人はそれ以外の誰かってことか。
そう考えた方がいいだろうね。
It's Kazuichi. I'm
そ
so
もそも
convinced.
犯人が殺害順序の誤認をやったのだって、その実際の犯行時刻を隠すためだし。
朝のアナウンスとそれ以前のアリバイが重要なのは不可避な事実というわけか。
アリバイから崩していく作戦のせいで逆に追い詰められてしまったような。
You done did it yourself.
でもさ、あの見立て殺人の意味って本当にそれだけだったのかな。殺害順序を誤認させることで犯行時刻をごまかし、それによって自分のアリバイを隠す。あの二人の死体を映画に見立てた理由って本当にそれだけなのかな。
他にも目的があったっていうのか。
僕なんかの言葉で混乱させて申し訳ないけど、なんかそんな気がするんだよね。
Okay, this might actually contribute to the case.
犯人の本当の目的は殺害順序の誤認じゃなくって。
The killer had a different reason? If that's the case, are we still in the killer's trap? Inside a trap set by one of us? If so, then whose? And what kind of trap is it? Intermission. Dun dun dun. And this is where we end stream, guys. Oh god.
Yeah.
Wait, can I save here? I can. Nice. Yee-wee! Wait, I was thinking for the hydrate stretch and posture check. Dun dun dun. We have made it through halfway through the class trial, and we're not gonna find out who the black end is until next week. Isn't that great? Don't we love that? Don't we love cliffhangers? Okay. Wahoo! All right, let's return to the main menu and exit. Dang it, Grandpa. Maybe the Blacken was the friends we made along the way. Banned. Okay, let's find someone to rate. And while I do that, Rachel, do you have any announcements for us?
Nope.
Oh. Okay. Tang, do you have any announcements for us?
5 hearts tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the Gooner game. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, Tang will be gooning tomorrow on stream. Check it out. Nikos is calling it now. The game will end with them going, "We really are a couple of Danganronpas." I would crash out. I would crash out. Okay. I have one announcement. I will be on Tang's stream tomorrow. And then Sunday, all the posts for social media will be out tonight, I'm pretty sure. But on Sunday, I'm announcing it now. ゚TORII TV is doing a music medley. It's gonna be me, Omi, and Tira. We're each gonna do a 1-hour session. So it's probably gonna start at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I will be starting. I would then raid into Omi, who will be singing for about an hour or so, and then we'll be raiding into Tira after that to end it. Just to celebrate the new year. Hour-long segments. Holy moly, yeah. I think last time we had 6 people, and that was 30-minute segments, and that was pretty fast and furious. But you know, it's a lot of people and there's a lot of time in total. But we're gonna do hour segments this time since it's only 3. So I will be doing a DJ set, and I believe Omi and Tira will be doing karaoke, 1 hour each. So I think it's gonna be a really good time. It's a great way to kind of end the year and kind of wrap everything up. I want to say I will not be streaming after that. I need to double check until the new year, so I might take a little bit of a break, like the 29th, the 30th, and 31st. I think I may not stream, but I need to check my schedule again. Yeah, I think I'm not going to stream those days, but we'll be back with Danganronpa on Friday, January 2nd. And then Rachel is putting together the New Year's, like, yeah. You want to talk about that, Rachel?
Yeah. So there's nothing really down yet. We're going to post it later, after we get more people's schedules. But I'm dying. Anyways, we're planning to do a 12-hour stream sometime on the 1st to celebrate New Year's with friendos. We've invited a bunch of people, including these 2 here.
Yep.
So, look out for that announcement somewhere.
Yeah, we'll be there. Probably, I want to say no POV on my side, but I will definitely be playing throughout the day.
Yippee!
Trying to think of anything else. No, I think that's it. Anything else? You'll see on the schedule, all that good stuff, and then keep an eye on Twitter. And if you aren't already following the ゚TORII TV X account, do so, because that's where we'll be posting the schedule for the relay and what day, what time, order of performers, all that good stuff. So keep an eye out for that. Should be coming out tonight, I believe. And I think that's all I have. I see Aldous is live playing Peak with Rafflebat, Aria, and Queen Bree. So we're going to be raiding into Aldous here in a second. Let me start the raid. Aldous. All right, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining. I hope you guys had a good time watching us struggle and me crashing out over all the different interactions with all these characters and seeing Rachel and Tang voice all of them. What else is Juice isn't here to say the thing? What do you mean the thing? What thing? Nico says, thank you everyone for stream. Have a good night. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Nico. Hope you have a good time. All right, thank you for stopping by as well. Wales, everybody, hope you guys have a good time. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Get up, get that chair, and get that blood flowing. And if you stayed up late to watch us, go to bed because you deserve it. Make sure you follow Tang. Make sure you follow Rachel, and we'll see you guys on the next stream. Bye bye.
Come on.
And as always, if you're not subscribed to this channel, copy and paste the first one. If you are subscribed to the channel, copy and paste the second one. We're gonna be raiding to Aldous playing Peak. Should be a good time over there. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.